really park on the streets anymore.
That's me talking in the back, forgetting what time it is. Welcome to my so-called life. Welcome to the house of sewing. How's everyone doing? Cynthia, how are you doing this evening?
I'm doing great. How about you?
I am beautiful, shiny as always.
You conditioned well tonight.
Thank you. Thank you. Pantene Pro V and Garnier Fructis. Mona, how are you doing this evening?
I'm well. Thank you for having me on your show tonight, guys. Thank you.
Welcome in. Welcome in. Hey, Twinny McTwin, how are you doing?
Doing great. I'm just waiting for Mr. Squiggle over here just to calm down, and then we'll be fine.
All right, so
Is that your supervisor?
My new supervisor that I'm fostering.
All right, now
Oh.
welcome to my so-called court. Now in session. That's your cat. Hey, Misty. Hello, hello.
Hi, Misty.
Alibaba, great to see you. See, Alibaba uses Pantene Pro V as well. Gene, great
A
to
lot.
see you.
I do too, actually.
No, ever since my son shaves his head, I have all these fancy shampoos laying around. Oh,
Oh, I was waiting for Ollie to get here because I was not gonna show my foster cat until Ollie got here.
is that what we're calling Cleophas now?
William. Remember when JP was this little William?
Yes,
And
actually
Ollie?
I did. Oh,
Oh.
I was about to say, let's get it out of the way early.
Yeah.
When everyone came for the cat, they didn't come
He
here
has a
for us.
little eye issue, but there's nothing we can't.
What a cutie.
Yeah, he's just so
Let me see
adorable.
those
Look
toe
at
beans.
him. Who wouldn't want a kitten? You want a kitten? Anyone want a kitten? I have a kitten for you. Come get it. I'll ship it.
That's your cat. By the way, that's your cat. By the way, Foster.
That's what you need in your RV, William.
Cleophas
Cat
Foster.
for the mice.
Leopold.
Yeah, Cleophas. What was it? Cleophas.
Cleo.
Rufus Leopold. Is that what you named him yesterday?
Granny Patrice, welcome in, welcome in. It's
Hi, Granny.
Cleophas Leopold. Oh, I forgot the rest.
You had Rufus in there too.
Rufus Alabaster.
You guys, I gotta make a bob and let me know if it's too loud.
Okay.
Welcome in, welcome in, welcome to the House of Soy. And yes, this is where the party's at.
Absolutely.
Great to see everybody. Misty, Dre, if I missed anyone. I love it. Animal night.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ollie, do you need a cat? I can bring him to you.
Oh, you're trying to give Cleophas. I'm going to remind Cleophas that you tried to give him away. That's your cat. That's your cat.
That's awful.
I'll bring him to you in a couple weeks then. You can hold on to him for me, okay?
This room isn't cat friendly. My house isn't child friendly anymore. All the kitty locks are off. My son's grown enough.
Leo.
There you go. See? There you go.
Yeah.
Cleophas the cat just has a ring to
Yeah. It's crazy.
it. Kittens don't trebuchet.
Ollie, I have a passport, so I can actually get across the border and I can just kind of leave them in a special area.
This should be enough.
So then you can just come get them. Appreciate you, Ollie Baba.
I heard a comedian, y'all. He said he had a yellow cat and they named it Butter, and then it passed away, and then they got another yellow cat and they named it Can't Believe It's Not Butter.
Hello, Linda. Hello.
I love that.
I named everything Cleophas in honor of my dog that lived to be 19. So if I have a fish, I'm gonna name it Cleophas. I name everything.
Yeah.
I can't believe it's not Cleo.
But they land on all four paws.
I have I have an ironing board and he is trying to climb up onto my desk. And it's so funny because he gets halfway up and he's trying to pull himself up and he falls. Sorry, this is going to be comedian night for me too, guys. This is only night
How
2.
cute.
Only night 2.
How cute. You're fostering.
I am fostering. Isn't he adorable?
How did that come to be? Do you always foster?
No, this is my first foster.
Okay,
First,
cool. Wow,
first and
I'm
only.
happy for you.
So he was at school and
Let me
he
do
was
the I
feral.
believe you dance.
And they said they had nowhere to bring him, and I was like, I have everything for a cat. I'll take him home.
I
Somebody
got
just
this.
get him.
I got this.
I got it. Yeah.
Yeah, you
I
said you're
didn't know
gonna
what
pet
happened to my
it.
camera, but okay.
You're gonna pet it and love it and call it George. And anyone who laughs, I stole that from Cynthia.
Yes.
I was wondering if you read my comment on her post or something.
Uh-oh, I couldn't understand.
Jeff always says that when he's talking about an animal or his little baby,
Mhm.
you know, whenever he first meets their newborn or something, he'll say that. So
Aw.
it's always stuck in my head.
My stepfather loves foghorn. And so he was always stuck, he's always part of our lives. We have cups and everything for him. And then my first rooster that I got, he was pure white. So I called him Foghorn Leghorn. He was adorable.
Oh,
Am I staticky?
yes.
I am.
At the ranch where my husband works, they call the rooster over there Mister because he's a
Mister.
mean rooster.
Oof.
He's mean.
I've had a Rhode Island red rooster. I've had 2 of them, and they're nothing you want to play with. He'll get all big and just start
Big old
bringing his wings and
spurs.
get all puffy. And I was like, "Watch me!" And I get all puffy too. And I was like, "Oh, bring it on! I'll fight you."
Cleopas the cat sounds like a sitcom.
Mm. Yes.
So Cleopas George, that works too.
Well,
I'm not too sure why my visual went out. But okay.
we'll get him a
Yay,
name
Mona!
tag eventually. He doesn't ever leave.
Yay, Mona! Hello, hello. We know that's your cat. See, I'm a
Hi,
realist.
Mona.
I like to cut down to the nitty gritty and just to where
Hi,
the truth
Mona.
lies. Somewhere, there's your side, my side, and the truth. And the truth is you're gonna keep that cat.
Okay, fair enough.
And if so, be careful, William, because this show might become, or this live stream might become about the cat, all about the cat.
That's why I
All
said
about the cat.
no. I said let's get the cat out of the way right now. Get your cat
Okay.
time in. We're selling cat T-shirts at the store. We have cat hats.
I did. I didn't want him to steal the limelight. I don't know where he went, but he's gone.
The cat hats
Don't let him in
are
your closet.
right next to the Highland cow hats, which are now on sale.
Because they're being replaced. That was last year's model.
I'm gonna put that on a T-shirt next to a Joshua tree. Foster failures are great. I'm telling you, Dre. She's like, look at the cat. She's almost crying. I'm like, that's your cat. That's your cat. I now pronounce you twin and cat.
You're funny. You're funny.
Great.
When I show up to Road to California and go, here you go.
I'm gonna run. You know what? I saw one of those backpacks at a thrift store. It had one of those portal windows, like was like on a ship, for the cat to stick its face in.
I would never wear one of those.
Hey,
Never
Jennifer,
wear
Johnny,
that.
hello.
Hello, everyone.
I've seen people with those. I can't say, but I've seen people with those, and the cat's like, hey, just in the window, like, why am I out here?
Exactly. Exactly how I feel about that situation.
Kitten is teething on the sewing cord. My house, I was thinking about that. My house isn't made for
No,
untrained animals or kids anymore. Because I had kid locks on everything. My house was very kid safe. But as my son grew up, I took all the locks off and stuff, you know?
he's potty trained. He goes in a litter box.
Well, there you go. Welcome to the fleet. You got to fill out a W-2, go get a job. I'm kidding.
You're funny.
Sorry.
Cleophas, picking on you.
JP was the last time that you had a excuse me. JP was the last time that you had a kitten, right?
Yeah, and that was over a year ago.
And were
He
you
was a November kitten.
And didn't you find JP too?
JP just happened to walk into my garage, yes. And he never left.
Well,
They just find me.
How
Aw.
cute. They say the animals pick you.
absolutely.
But see, I cannot be the cat lady. And this is what I'm turning into. Because they live for like 20 years.
Cats live.
So, I mean, I'm going to be at least 65.
To be fair, we'll live beyond that. To be fair, I had 2 dogs that lived to be 19 each.
See,
And it was like basically we went through like a 5-year period, I think, without having a dog. So, like, you know, dogs do live a long time as well.
but
We
I'll
had
show him
6
one
and they
more time because
all
Jen and Johnny
nurtured
didn't
and
see him.
passed.
Here he is, y'all.
Let me pull up a good. Oh, look at that mask.
So cute. You see those toe beans?
Oh, look at that mask. Oh, look at that.
He
Yes,
is cute.
but he's adorbs. He's tired now. He's like, I've had my stunt. My stint. But all right, go to sleep, my friend. Go to sleep.
The kitten is a he. Does he have a name? Sorry, I was late. I named the cat Cleophas because that's a
You did.
good name.
Yeah, William
Cleophas
named
the
her.
cat sounds like it's going on adventures at night. It sounds like, you know.
Sounds like Miss Cleo and it's about to read your fortune.
Well, when he gets big enough, he'll go outside at night and then come in during the day. Because I can't have a cat in the house at night because I won't sleep because they just bother me all the time. I have enough with that dog.
Cat distribution network at work in here. Cleophas the cat sounds like Eek the cat. It just sounds like your cat's going on an adventure. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I appreciate you.
So,
Yeah.
because of Amazon, I did something. And first we have to look at the vision because the reality is kind of a nightmare. So we have to look at the vision first. And I have the material, I have intention, and we're gonna do it. Maybe not this evening because I'm gonna make a vest. Because I
couldn't
like to
believe you had the material. I was shocked. But I shouldn't be shocked that you had the material. But I was
sequins.
shocked.
You don't have sequins in your house?
Sorry. I've never used any. I never had a
Miles.
reason.
I have miles of sequins in this house.
Okay, quilters out there, who put sequins on their quilts? Please raise your
Here's
hand.
the vision. Come on, hear me out. Look at the mask. Look at LL's mask. That's the final product. Oh, I just totally need my mic. That's the final product I'm going for. We have 3 cats outside. None we chose to have. People dropped them off by our home. You know what's really funny? The same thing happened to me. I feed every cat in the neighborhood, and I think because a lot of people come and go in this neighborhood,
Yeah.
and at least 2 cats that have claimed me were abandoned, and one from when she was a kitten, and she lasted almost 6 years until she disappeared. So hear me out. Now
I'm listening.
that's the vision, okay? The mask is the stuff of horrors.
Yes.
So that's the vision. First, I'm going to show you the
Pretty
black
scary.
the black mask. This is that needs a bedazzler. Dre, this may not be shocking to anyone, but I own a bedazzler. I do. I own
No.
and it's knockoff cousin Shimmer and Sparkle. I have both boxes are right there.
Oh my
Little
word.
jelly.
I just can't reach them right now.
I didn't even
Here,
know there
I
was.
thought we almost met the end of the road.
He looks like the devil.
I
It's
thought
getting
it was an interesting
expensive
choice.
spaying all these cats. My that's
Yeah.
another thing, and that's another thing. We have an army of cats. I've turned into Bob Barker. I'm walking around with a little microphone. Don't forget to spay and neuter your pets. I know you are watching, so don't forget to spay and neuter your pets.
I wonder if as a foster mom you get more money off because you're fostering. If I can find a discount code.
You should. Actually.
Awesome.
I'm just gonna keep saying that F word.
Only one. No, I feed. If I don't even want to admit to how many cats I feed. I'm the crazy person who goes to the store. Okay, this is not made for people with my lips. Because I'd have to talk like this.
Hold them up.
Or I just stick my lips out. Or I have no lips. Look, I have no lips. I've never not had lips before.
The masked fish.
I'm gonna wrap this one in black sequin.
Mhm.
So I haven't tried on the.
When is it Wakanda?
Only one bedazzler. Yes, I only have one bedazzler and one shimmer and sparkle. I went through this weird thing of purchasing anything that looked like a sewing machine. And when my son was a little guy, he grabbed the box and I was like, I'm not kidding you. For $7, why not? For $8, why not? So there, I have a collection of odd sewing boxes, like a shark sewing machine. You don't see that every day. So the shark box is up there. My M100 Singer, my Dr. Who cups that were destroyed in the washing machine, the Shimmer and Sparkle, all those weird mini sewing machines.
We need to bedazzle a sewing machine.
What's that?
You need to bedazzle a sewing machine.
Oh, hi, Kilroy.
Oh, is he here?
If I walked into my bank wearing one of these, they'd be like, "Hi, William. Are you here for a deposit or withdrawal?" And this, hold on, I haven't tried this one on yet. Oh, it's me. Oh, yo, it's perfect.
OMG.
The mouth hole is a little bigger.
It's much bigger. I can actually speak in that one. So I'm not doing. I'm not just selling tickets here. Under Jez's supervision and tutelage, I found more sequins.
Yes.
And these are black sequins. This is straight from Modelo Man. So I'm gonna wrap the black one in this.
Yes, I agree.
It's a lot shinier on camera.
But you're gonna make sure that I can still see eyes, right?
I'm gonna go around the thing, and I have more sequins in here. I need to find ones that
I can't wait to see that. I
A little bit
would
more
be
thin.
interested to see that.
The black
Yeah.
one I'm gonna start this evening, but I have to really search for somewhere in here, and that also coincides with me moving all my fabric around. Who robbed the bank earlier? So you're the guy who robbed the bank earlier. Yes, I'm the Scarlet Pimpernel now.
Mhm.
I thought you'd have at least two. The double holster. Oh, Mr. Singer,
Stick 'em
they
up.
would know me. I'm not kidding you. Like I am known in my town. I couldn't do anything with it. They'd be like, "That's Mr. Sewing. We know him. We'll take you to his house."
Yeah, put two green husks on the side of that yellow one and look like a corn on the cob.
Oh,
that's,
Me?
that's the one costume. Let's see. I have a pineapple.
Okay, well there you go. You need the corn on the cob.
you have a banana. Look at everything's yellow.
Oh yeah.
Banana was legendary.
Yes.
I might be a banana again.
I want to see.
That was a terrible banana. You look like you're about to run a snowblower, William. I was trying to think it like, when would I ever wear something like that? Only, hey, Dubrovka, great to see you. Welcome in, welcome in.
I did
If I
not-
missed you, seriously, welcome in. That's not something I would normally wear, but I've been watching that video, and I have this thing, and most sewists, I think most people who sew, they have this moment of, I can do that, where you see something and you're like, I can do that,
Absolutely.
and I'm sure he paid a lot of money for it. Man, this was $3.99 on Amazon,
Nice.
and I got 2 for $10 on the other one.
Remind me to show you my Star Trek outfit.
Oh, you have a uniform?
I made one. I made it I made one. Rick Rack and all.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I've made, of course, a red shirt. I made 2 captains, and the Doctor was my favorite.
Mm.
I need to remake the Doctor, though.
Ooh.
For anyone who doesn't know, because I'm all about the truth here. If you ever see me sitting in the chair, it's because I had to pin the shirt in the back. Because I made it so big, the neck wasn't tight. I was like, I can fix that. I got a rubber band, and I went, boop. I was like, oh, it looks great. And so I sat there and just did this in front of the camera.
Oh, that's why you're sitting in the chair during
And all my
that
other
part of your
ones.
Saturday night.
You pulled a Homer Simpson.
I'll go put it on. The neck is like down to here. People have been sending me specialized sewing machine pictures and videos lately. One was an embroidery with auto bobbin changers.
Mm.
I'm going to ask you the question that I asked myself. I saw in this, it was a Dubai sewing expo. This guy literally just loaded a full roll of fabric, walked up to a computer and told him the outfit he wanted, and it made it lining and all.
Stop.
Is that sewing?
Cheating.
Agreed. Like there's no thought process as really like you're not doing
Takes
anything
all the fun out of it.
for you.
I love watching sewing expos because a lot of that stuff is straight from the Enterprise. It's space age. But something like that, I was like, okay, we have officially cut out the sewist in this.
Mm-hmm.
Twin needle for everything. And ISO stitch, type 401, 431, 35 thread overlock. Depending on what it is, I'm not mad at being replaced by a robot. Depending on what it is.
Yeah.
William, what machine will you use for that black sequence?
One that I'm willing to sacrifice. Because it's a lot of, like, when you sew a sequence, it's a lot of pounding. It's a lot of boom, boom, boom.
I've done that before. I've hemmed an outfit that was sequence, and yeah, a lot of pounding.
And I know, I don't know any other way to sew sequins than that. If anyone has any
I
hacks
did
or
mine
tricks,
slow.
please let me know. But the only way I know is like full on. And it sounds like you're failing the entire time, but you're
Totally.
actually throwing the sequence up, but it sounds like you're
Hmm.
failing the
Sounds
entire
like you got a bad needle hitting your bobbin.
anything that you ever thought it would be nice to make it automatic in a sewing machine has already been made automatic and is used every day by large firms. That is true. The brother and Juki I want, I've only seen in factory settings, but I
Yeah.
refuse to go. I've only seen him in factory settings. This is
What Juki do
fabricating,
you
not
want?
sewing, really. Okay, okay. So Ollie says no to the somatic.
I agree with Ollie.
Remember that people 125 to 150 years ago thought that the sewing machine was cheating, was thoughtless, and took the fun out of sewing. It's just standard technology, technological evolution. In a lot of ways, I feel like that about AI because I'm like, oh, I don't like it, but it's taken over in every way. I showed Phoenix a sequin machine. I need a sequin. I'm gonna make sequin outfits. We're gonna look like ice skaters.
I gotta start practicing. I'm
Play
like I'm
support.
working on my legs. So
Do you know all of this is coming from? I've been watching all the prelims and everything for the Olympics, and so my aspiration to be a bobsledder, ice skater, and hockey player is back. Do Cynthia or Mona, do you guys watch the Olympics at all?
Always.
Me too.
Yes.
Always. Even at 3 or 4, I love the Olympics. Just everything you said the other night, I was like, yep, yep, agree.
Yeah.
Family, yep, yep.
I love the opening ceremony. I'm always looking forward
I
to
love
it.
it. And you're right, last year kind of sucked on the boats. Like, what was all that? But yeah.
You know what's so funny? But we've had such high standards that
Yeah.
like the boats were disappointing. If it wasn't raining, it would have been man, but it would have been awesome.
mhm.
Because
If
it's
they
something
had,
when you see them
more
all
coverage
walking,
on the boats, maybe.
it was
Mhm.
pouring rain. There was a
No.
Taylorite in Toronto in 1857. They thought it was the work of the devil. Met the Taylors
Hmm.
poor and destitute. Absolutely. AI is really a bubble right now. The balance sheets don't work out on it. I still think it'll be around after the bubble, but it'll be special. It's a specialized tool, not
Yeah.
everything to everybody type of thing. It's taken over. Like when I watch the hockey channel, there is this commercial of retirees running on the beach. They're running on boats, and it's all AI. And I don't know why it's so creepy to me.
Oh wow. I've never seen that one.
Terry, hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in.
Hi, green hands.
Great to see you. Great to see you.
Oh, long time no see. I hope you're doing well.
Absolutely. Oh man, that lemonade's hitting. I went to the Greasy Spoon, and because
Mhm.
no one ever gets that lemonade, every time I choose it, it is thick. It is thick.
The greasy spoon.
I love like cheeseburgers, pancakes, anything that has bacon on it, chili fries.
Mhm.
So if there's restaurants like that, I'm like, and you know what? For a large drink and a burrito, it was $17.
Wow.
Sounds about right.
The
Everything is
prices
gone
gone
up.
up.
Going out to eat.
Yeah. I mean, I
But
think it was $17 for me and Emma. Like I got to make chicken, let's see, a frappe, and then she got a meal today for lunch.
and how
It was
much was it?
it was
Good.
18 something.
Where I'm from, everything's just expensive.
Yeah.
I'm hanging in. I saw the kitten. Congrats on your new edition. Exactly. Thank you, Terry, for telling the truth. Terry is coming in with the truth.
Foster, Terry.
Mm,
Foster.
mm, mm. I'm not going to tell the
Love you
truth.
all too. Love
Hey,
you
William,
all.
how's your son? Is he still sick?
You know, he had a 24-hour bug. He woke up. He was so mad at me because he woke up. He's like, I'm fine. I'm fine. And I didn't let him go to MMA that last night.
Mm-hmm.
He moped around all day. He was more mad. But he was ill. I think he just had a bug.
Okay.
And so thank you so much for asking. He's 100% better. But, it's scary when your child's ill.
Yeah, it is.
And
Sure
he's
is.
dramatic. So he was literally mewing. And I was like, do we need to go to the hospital? Let's go right now. They haven't seen us in a while, but we'll go. But
So
he
cute.
woke up. He woke up and he was fine. How's Miss
You're a
Knowledge?
good papa.
I know. I was a foster as well. See, Terry, no.
But she put the word was. I'm not going to put the word was right there.
Not sure you betcha. Sheboygan.
On Cleophas.
You named it.
You named it.
Same thing. Doesn't matter.
So cute.
You have a cat. Just welcome your cat in. Make peace with your decision. Go buy a little bit more food.
Yeah, I really don't need to buy too much more. He doesn't eat very much. He's just a baby.
He's the size of my hand.
He is. He's just a guy, little guy. So then I picked up JP this morning. I thought JP weighed 100 pounds. Well, Terry, there are two people at my at the school that are maybe getting him. I'm just waiting on them to let me know. To let me know. Yes. That's all I gotta say.
I'm sorry, Terry. I'm so sorry. Absolutely, it was a foster fail. And like Dre said earlier, foster fails are beautiful. By no means are we dogging your foster fail.
I know.
Just judging you. I'm just judging you a little.
Appreciate you.
From the moment you said, I'm a foster, and you emphasized it, I said, it was the big
I heard that all the way to North Carolina. You didn't have to say it.
The ground shook with my
I saw the look, and I'm like, yep. So then I told William I'm bringing him to him. I was like, I think you can come to California with me.
I'm not talking trash. I literally feed every stray in the neighborhood. On my patio, I put out blankets because during the rain, all the cats go on the top of this bar I built. Look, I'm not saying that I'm not a bleeding heart, just like you. I'm just saying.
We just have there's a lot of us on this channel that have soft spots for animals. Absolutely.
I concur.
Yes. So.
Absolutely.
So, William, what are you making tonight?
I'm thinking about making a vest because I'm continuing my plan from 2025 into 26 of making more complete outfits. Because if you look in 2024, I would make these funky combinations because I would just get excited because I can make things. So I'm trying to go in a different direction this year. He says out loud. But then I'm gonna spend an hour digging in my closet looking for which purple jacket I want to wear with this. Or I might even wear orange. We'll see how froggy I feel.
I see the orange. I see the black jacket, an orange jacket.
The black would be the best. Now that you said that, my black jacket would be the best. And I can wear my hat.
And white boots.
You say? To boots or not to boot? That is the question.
I'm thinking white boots are good to go. We're good to go. You proved it to me in the last video.
By the way, for anyone wondering, I consider this a scrap. And this is probably like 12 feet.
Huge scrap.
12 feet of fabric.
To scrap or not to scrap?
Oh no, I've covered my patterns. I really need my cabinet, or not my cabinet, my oh, thank you for being there. What? Oh, what is happening?
Jess, I'll be right back. And Jess, you're on mute.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. I just don't want my sewing machine. It's just me because I'm really close to the
Yeah,
machine.
I wasn't too sure if you heard mine earlier. I'll be right back.
I got you.
Man, I'm having a fabric avalanche is real.
Oh, no.
I need to clean in here.
You have been cleaning in there, though.
And I would just like to. Oh! Fabric avalanche.
Oh, wow. You just my heart almost dropped. I was like, oh, no. I just saw you duck and run.
I'm trained, man. Are you kidding me? I am classically trained. Stop, drop, and roll. For anyone wondering, I am using McCall's L9531. You can get this at Walmart, at anywhere where they sell patterns. I see this guy everywhere. It's my buddy. He's not as happy as Carl.
No, I was gonna say
we can't all be that.
He's not giving me the same vibe.
Not everybody can be as happy as Carl. Carl knows where he's going in life. Carl wakes up and jumps out of bed.
He's like, I'm ready. Let's do this.
It's like, let's do this life.
Oh, that's funny.
So how do you get a song stuck out of your head? I've had a song stuck in my head for days.
By trying to play, I guess, every other genre until you find one that helps it.
But it's a TV show that comes on while I'm sleeping.
Well, that could be, I mean, because it's stuck there. So, I don't know.
For anyone wondering, I have the theme song to Small Wonder stuck in my head. You're just lucky fabric doesn't hit like bagpipes. Ollie was there the day that my bagpipes, we learned a lesson while they're made of such hard wood. Bagpipes don't split in this seat like fabric does. So maybe it's a good thing fabric isn't like bagpipes. Very true. Very true. Those things, I'm definitely going to have to get a display for my bagpipes.
Oh, in the museum?
Just in general. I'm definitely, the theme is bagpipes. I'm shocked that you don't own bagpipes, Tony McTwin.
Oh, yeah. They're on order. I want them specially made from this wood that you can only find in Scotland. And they're gonna have to shear a special sheep for me, but I'm on hold.
Mine's from Scotland.
And since Queen Elizabeth, passed away a few years ago, I don't want it anymore. I can't play. I was practicing.
Oh, I got this feeling. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good song to get out.
Believing. Oh, yes.
So, how's your midweek back to school?
Well, it was a headache today because I gave a quiz and it's just like they all forgot how to simplify a fraction. I was like, I don't know. I don't know how to. One class was amazing and they did really well. And the other class, it taught the same lesson. And usually the class that had the hard time with simplifying is my stronger class. So I'm like, what did I do wrong? I'm trying to recall everything. But Not good. It's going good.
Vacation brain is real. You know, they were staying up every night, eating Doritos and Mountain Dew, and playing, online all night long.
True. So I bought them all flag, not all of them. So a lot of the boys and girls, they play flag football during recess time. So my flag football stuff's coming tomorrow from Amazon. I can't wait to show them their new belts. They're gonna be over the moon on Friday.
You're a cool teacher.
You are a cool teacher. Here's an
Oh,
idea. When appraisers or house buyers come to look at houses around you, mess around with the bagpipes. Gonna keep those property values down.
Right.
You know what? I threatened to put a couch on my front lawn, and my neighbors begged me not to because they know that that's kind of not a threat.
Ghetto, living in the ghetto.
You know what the sad thing is, though? In my neighborhood, it's nothing but companies buying houses, so people don't own homes anymore. And it's just sad.
They passed
Maybe
a new law
Wally.
in Vegas, though, that if you own a company, you can't buy more than 10 houses in a year. They're trying to do 100, but the government, the city government wouldn't pass it.
Yeah, because they all own 10 houses.
Yeah,
100 houses.
Probably
That's called a monopoly.
yeah.
Companies do that. They'll come in and they'll buy because it's
Okay.
nothing to them to buy a whole neighborhood.
Mhm.
But the problem is, places like this, this neighborhood used to be really welcoming, and it's changed in a lot of ways
Mhm.
because people don't have the connection because they are not from here like everybody else is.
Because you got all those cats outside.
My army, those are my minions. My army of cats.
Oh my word! They all need
They're
special
the gang.
masks. Can you imagine? I saw that look.
If it's not Sarge and no, I'm not naming. Yeah.
What?
They
No
all need
mask?
and
4.5.
you are so funny. You are so funny.
Hey. I'm just
You know,
trying
I'm
to
not a namer. I'm not a namer when it comes to.
And I was really trying not to name my foster cat.
But Cleophas just fits.
But then you kept calling him Cleophas last night.
That reminds me of Heathcliff,
Yeah.
Felix, Garfield.
Yeah. Oh, where's Rita? Because I thought of Rita today because it's almost time to put my order in for fluffy butts.
Oh.
They're coming.
All right. Put the counters back to 0. Haven't said fluffy butts in a while.
Yay, almost 9 months. So Mona, I incubate eggs also at school.
Okay.
So I call them fluffy butts.
Aw, I love fluffy butts. They're
Yeah,
so cute. They're
so
like little diapers. Oh my god.
No, I just love it when they poop on the kids and the kids are like, ew, gross.
I like it when they're like up for a minute and then they're out. Just
Yes.
mid walk, they're out.
I told them, I was like, you're going to be able to hypnotize a chicken. And they're like, you can hypnotize a chicken? I was like, yes.
Totally.
I will show you my ways.
The chicky dickies are so cute. And their little tooth, that they come out with. Oh my god. Have you shown the kids the little tooth they got?
Yeah.
On their beak?
I do that every year. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's fun.
To break out with that little tooth. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Susan, welcome in.
Hi, Susan.
Your guild's loss is our gain. Welcome in. Welcome in.
No, I want baby chicks.
Having a car in the shop is the worst. I have to smog my truck. I'm actually not happy about it at all. I have to jump through a bunch of hoops to register my truck.
Did you send it in? Did you bring it in already?
No, because why do things now when you can procrastinate and worry about it later?
Exactly. I feel the same way with some
So,
things.
on my son's to-do list is to help me get the truck ready. We just have to not sleep in till 3 o'clock. You know, vacation in my house, we take vacation serious. And
Absolutely.
in 2020, an endless summer happened where we just our vacation went from the summer into the school year we didn't leave the house for almost a year and a half.
Mm-hmm.
We developed very piratey habits.
Mm-hmm.
So we're in full vacation mode. I walk out
Did all that.
3:30 in the morning. My son's like, "Hey, he's in the kitchen making breakfast."
Mm-hmm.
That is full because during the school year, I have zero tolerance for shenanigans, but during vacation, I'm all about shenanigans.
Yeah, I'm just like, as long as you're functional when I need you to be functional, like let's just do what we need to do.
That's pretty much it here too.
I
Yeah.
live on opposite hours, so it actually helps my schedule when we have a vacation. The chicken buds will warm up just before they go. Just tell them that. Aw, it's a chicken. That's what they're. How's it going, Mel? Great to see you, Jacqueline. Great to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yay! Welcome in, everybody. I'm making a vest. I will be dancing in my
Where's
now. I
Cynthia?
have the Gap band in my head.
Cynthia.
I'm trading.
Okay.
I still think you should make a giant bag, and then Jess can carry me around it. Put wheels on it. You can push it.
Okay.
You had like a giant stocking, didn't you?
So I'm gonna try to turn my camera on and show you guys my
I
haul.
thought you were knitting a stocking.
What?
My alternator sorted out and sorted out my battery. That's the worst. I have 2 non-working cars in front of my house right now. I know how it is. So I'm mad at my truck, but I have to do something about it. I can't let it just sit there.
All right, I lied, guys. I can't get my camera to come on. So I'm going to wait a little
Back
bit.
out and then back in. That's I think what we have to do. Mine just went off too, so whatever.
I'll wait until it kicks me off and I have to come back in to join. I'll try to do that. Just wait.
Oh man,
But I
need
was
to
going
click.
to show you guys what I got today and the other day. So remind me before we get off here and I'll try again.
All right, I will try to remember. Yes.
Absolutely. It is the worst when your car goes down. And Mother, we have a saying at my job. We didn't do much today, but we'll go get him tomorrow. I actually see that a lot.
Tomorrow.
Oh, that's funny.
That's funny.
No, because sometimes we didn't do anything today. Like, there's always tomorrow.
I tell my husband that tomorrow.
Oh, that's funny. Yes.
It's a good philosophy to. I'm painfully optimistic.
It's one of those that just leaves you open, like,
No, I'm for the you never know. This is another pattern I might have to buy another one of.
Oh, why is that? Just
For the amount
Got
that
wet?
I used it.
Oh.
No, it's just for the amount that I used it. No, most of my stuff was on the floor, except for the one pattern I use all the time. I don't know what I was thinking. I put it on the floor like a just crazy person.
You don't make your own templates or anything with like cardstock or
I
cardboard?
do. I had a ton, and they all
Poster
got
board.
wet. I had a ton.
Poster board.
I had I used to make my own vests, and I had a cardboard because I didn't realize what material to use. So I got an Amazon box, and I shaped it.
Mm-hmm.
So I was actually really sad to throw
Exactly.
away my original template. That
Make
was
your
like,
own templates. Exactly. Sure.
but it's easier with pants. A long time ago, I learned it's easier to use your own clothes because that's what fits you. So I use my own clothes as templates, especially with pants.
Mm-hmm.
I've never successfully used a pants pattern because I just use my own pants.
Yeah.
You
Makes
know,
sense.
and it literally is my size. That's some of the
I
best
kind of
advice.
did that to a blouse. It was like, this is my favorite blouse. I like the way it fits, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
copy it.
Some of the best advice I ever got was use your own clothes because I go back and forth because I do make my own patterns, but I like the particular cut of I don't know. I'm not exclusive. Some people will stop buying patterns. Some people will make their own. I
Yeah.
incorporate everything.
I bought one pant pattern one time and tried to make pants and then looked at myself in them and I said, nope, threw everything away. Threw everything away. I was like, never again. This is why I wear skirts and dresses.
I did the same thing. I can't remember what it was, but I followed this one pant pattern and it was awful. Maybe I just like the cut of my Walmart jeans. I don't know. Oh man, we're really gonna test this out tonight. My desk area is officially a CIC. I have nothing but monitors and cameras in front of me. So really gonna see how this sewing is going.
Could
And
you? Oh, go ahead.
I thought my rack was gonna come tomorrow. It's not coming till Tuesday.
Oh,
I said that. I'm thinking about ordering another one. I don't know
Okay.
why that one came. I ordered it at 3:00 in the morning and it was at my house at like 4:00 in the afternoon.
Could you just set up on that table instead of using your desk?
The table's not
You put
sturdy enough. The serger will
Put the-
rattle. The serger needs
Can you put all the electronics on the desk?
They are.
On the portable?
Yeah.
I
On
don't
the
know why.
portable.
I think it's because I watched Battlestar Galactica too much. I'm obsessed with having a million monitors in front of myself. Remember the Big Ten you had in those pair of pants you made? Yes, those were legendary. And that was pleather, and I don't know what I was thinking. Can't believe how expensive car work is. I give thanks to my son who is helping me out. Otherwise, my Social Security would go to the shop. I bought my truck really cheap. Oh, my blue truck. I paid almost as much as I purchased it for to get the engine fixed, and it still didn't work.
Well,
We've done that before.
no, thank you.
So I totally get that. No, car work is a pet peeve of mine because there are certain jobs that are arbitrary, and you get charged a lot of money by mechanics.
I never went. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No. You stopped me from going off on a rant. Go right ahead.
No, I don't like it when I interrupt. I'm so sorry.
Because I'm not a fan of being overcharged. I had to go talk to a mechanic who tried to rip my mom off and hold her car hostage. I am not a fan.
See, I never had to go to a mechanic until I moved to North Carolina because I had my dad. So when I first learned all these prices of how to, when I got my tires rotated, brakes put on, anything, I'm like, what is this? There's a monopoly out there. There's no possible way it costs as much.
Oh, yeah.
It does.
First you gotta buy a tire, then you gotta pay to put them on, and then you gotta pay for this and that.
It's crazy. Absolutely
Mhm.
crazy. I'm never even,
Papas are good at that, saving us a couple of bucks.
yeah. And my brother was a diesel mechanic. So, I mean, I never drove a diesel car, but I'm like anybody that had that.
Mhm.
So he's, I don't know, he took after my dad in that aspect.
I relied on mine too much.
'Cause
And so when
that's
he
what's
passed away,
needed.
I didn't know how to work on cars like he did. I didn't realize how much money I saved by by knowing a mechanic.
Mm-hmm.
Cynthia, are you making a bag? She there? Hello?
Making a bag for the first time. So, since you know, I'm watching a tutorial. So I'm not trying to be rude.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Sorry for that scream, y'all. My kid just
No, you're
scared the
good.
shit out.
When I finish it, I'll
Cynthia, you're robotic. I'm I'm I'm
Aiden's a
using I'm using red lining because when I had the Great Flood, I didn't realize how much red lining I had in this house.
You still got a lot of purple too?
Not as much as red. Literally, right now, I went to pull out just one of these 4-yarders, and I had at least 5 of them knotted together because they knotted together in the dryer. And I'll just pop them in the dryer and they'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, my kid's laughing. She just came and spooked me from behind. I had my headphones on, and oh my goodness, sorry for the scream.
Oh, you're good.
I found a video of my son from 2020, I think, and I missed that phase. I sat there, I almost started crying when I watched that video last
Aw.
night of him being a little guy.
Yes.
Stuff like that makes me cry too.
The iPhone, I have an iPhone, and it's the worst because sometimes I just don't need that day, and it'll show me a picture of my son. Because I've taken pictures of him throughout his entire life on my phone. And so it'll show a picture of him on the swings, and I'm like, I'm having a bad day, man. I need the swings. I need the swings today. It gets me in now. My computer does that where it'll show me picture.
Yeah.
And so I'm getting all teary-eyed nostalgic at 2 in the morning.
Yeah, it always says like this is what happened today, like on my iPhone. You know, like or close to that day.
Here's the story, or
Yeah, and it's like, oh, look at my kids.
Have you ever seen that commercial? I don't know if it was Samsung or something, but it was "Don't Let Me Go." It was like, it had this song. It made me cry because it was this guy. He had pictures of his grandma, and his grandma was singing "Don't Let Me Go," and I'm like, man, whoever made this commercial, I don't like
No.
you right now. At least the repair shop guy knows me and respects my knowledge. I'm not a fan of that profession right now. Hey, Katie, how's it going? Been here for a while, but we're busy buying gift cards. Oh, great to see you. Thank
Hey,
you.
Katie.
Great to see you. Tell kid they got a multi-score. That scare. Seriously, I was like, I did one of these. I thought it was. I might be able to talk tonight. I might not be able to talk tonight. Oh, it's okay, Cynthia. You're missed.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, but those commercials grabbed me. But they do that on purpose. For people like me who have a cloud so big I could cover Pangea.
you guys, I saw a movie today that made me cry. It was called "I Am Somebody's Child."
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
the
Mhm.
Regina Lewis story. Yeesh,
Oh
good
wow.
show. It's a 2019, so it's kind of old. Good show. Tearjerker if you want to cry. Don't
I
do it.
watch
Don't do
I watch stuff from the 70s, so I consider that recent.
it.
Mhm.
My reference, I had to start watching recent stuff because my references were from like 1979 up.
Yes. Um, I know. I really need to find a good show to watch. Just something. Because
Do
I
you
always
like
want to listen to
audiobooks?
something.
What's
Someone
that?
Do you,
I don't really watch TV. So this is my problem.
do you like audiobooks?
Yeah. Yeah, I like to listen to audiobooks.
Have you ever tapped into Libby, the
Mm-mm.
Libby app?
No.
You should look it up. If you have a public library card, you have access to this app called Libby, and
Okay.
you can read any book anywhere, audio,
Nice.
or read it on your tablet, whatever.
Wait, let me write that down because I like to write everything down. Got it.
Li Libby app. But you have to have a card. I'm sure you
Yeah.
do.
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
I haven't had a library card in a long time. We don't have all the big libraries are like 30 miles from my house,
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
and they're getting rid of most of them in my town, which is sad.
Totally.
I'm more of a book buyer, which is
I
another
mean,
compulsive habit I have.
mhm. I mean,
Mhm.
look, no one's really like checking out books anymore.
Mhm.
Everyone's
Why? You can
just,
do it online.
yeah.
My cousin, a long time ago, I went to my cousin's house in Arizona, and I had a tablet, and he's like, "Let me see your tablet." He downloaded every Carl Sagan book, the entire Viking sagas that he could fit on there, and that's when I discovered the world of Amazon books and stuff like that, and books you could read on tablets. I've had every nook, everything. The photo memories that get me are the ones with my granddaughter missing her so much. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, oh, hey Diane, hello, hello, new season. What calls the heart?
When calls the heart?
What
Yeah.
calls? That's awesome. Yay, Diane, hello, hello.
See, I think I watched the first two seasons of that, Diane. And then,
Diane, I love Landman. I haven't seen the second season, but
yeah.
well, the first one was amazing. I'm a
Let's see.
slacking.
All right.
So if you need a partner
Huh.
to watch, I'll be your partner. I love
You made
that.
Cynthia made me realize I have the channel. I have all the Hallmark stuff already.
Yep, you and Cynthia can watch Hallmarks together.
Well, I'll have nothing to watch after the 6th
It's
of
true.
February.
Until
I
the
don't know if
Olympics.
anybody is a Lincoln Lawyer fan or a Michael McConley fan or Bosch. Bosch is my favorite
Bosch, is
on
that the
Prime.
series?
The series, yes,
It's no longer.
which are based off the books.
Are they
And then there's the Lincoln
still
Lawyer.
making?
I'm sorry, repeat that?
Are they still making for Bosch?
No, they
Okay.
finished season 10 with Legacy, which was another
Okay.
another like 9 episodes. But no, there hasn't been a recent one in a while.
Okay. Yeah, I watched. I think after all of that series,
I love it.
I love the main character, uh, Bosch, I guess is in
Titus
liked
Wellington
watching.
is his real name.
Yes, I liked watching him in Suits. He was in an episode or 2 episodes, I can't remember, of Suits,
I
and I
have a
loved
crush on
him.
him.
Yeah, so I looked him up and I checked out Bosch because he was the main character in it.
Titus Wellington is his name. Yeah. I was watching an old episode of The Closer, and I think I saw him on that, and I was like, "Hey!" Old episode.
I do that. I love seeing actors, and I'm like, hey, I know this person from this role.
Yeah. And so back to the audiobooks. Cynthia and Jess, that actor, he reads the books is on the audiobooks. So
Are you
it's almost
serious?
like watching the show.
Oh, and that voice would put you to
Oh,
sleep.
that's nice.
It's a that you get it. You get it. You get me. I love
Yes.
it.
I would
Yeah.
have
So
I may
yeah,
get up and listen to that when I go
you
to
should. You should. If you like Bosch, he reads the audiobooks the not all of them, but the comedy books. And it's great. I love it. It's like watching the show.
Oh, I'm an outlaw in California. I got plastic bags.
Uh-oh.
I'm an outlaw. I'm an outlaw.
Where did you find such a relic?
I actually hoard these for moments like this for when my state outlaws stuff. I have at least a year's worth of bags.
I call them my trash bags.
Yep.
Someone told me I said on Facebook that I use these as trash bags, and they're like, "Are you rich?" It's different on the West Coast. They were just giving these away. Not anymore.
I call those redneck lunch bags.
Yeah.
Well, dang. I guess we must be redneck because
My sister
gets one
calls
every
them,
morning.
my sister calls them redneck when she brings clothes in it.
I've got a lot of projects in those bags.
Mm-hmm.
My son uses them as laundry, going back from house to house.
For everything.
Those cupcakes are evil. I need to stop eating those Hostess cupcakes. They're becoming meals.
I know. I've been craving sweets all day long. And I'm about to go out and we have those like little cones that you can buy. They're not the Nutter Butter ones or Reese Pieces. And I'm like,
We got Nutter
what
Butter.
was bad?
Oh yeah, that's bad.
I've got a Nutter Bugger on my desk right now.
So
Do you know, because of you, I got a package of Nutter Butters and almost ate the whole thing
really
within less than like a 24-hour. I was in the car, I forgot about these things.
addictive. They are amazing.
Well, it was like a pregnant lady. I love it.
I jokingly say that all the time.
We've got all
So,
the snack
What is wrong with
cravings.
you? And I'm like, I'm pregnant. Leave me alone. Lay off.
Walk away.
I don't know. I can't even say what it is. Something happened when my son was like 11 or 12. One Halloween, I kept eating candy all the way after Halloween was over. And I think ever since then, because I didn't have a sweet tooth. I never had a sweet tooth. And something happened. Where now I live off of cakes.
Where the diabetes kicked in.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
Oh.
Everything turns into sugar.
I have become addicted to sugar in the past like 6 or 7
Cook
years.
an onion and guess what? It turns into sugar.
I put my star on wrong, but it's okay. I'm not changing it. It is what it is. Sorry.
Let me
Do you
say
think whoever you're making it for will even notice?
It's me. So, but did you want to see it? I'm done
Absolutely.
because
Oh, wow. Beautiful.
yeah.
That's
Love
awesome.
it. His colors remind me of Christmas.
So I
Kinda
have a
regal.
bunch of I was part of the Fat Quarter Shop like monthly solid club. So I have a whole arsenal of solids, and I'm like, this is the year I am going to get rid of solids. So we're starting.
You know what? You in a weird way, I have
Very nice.
this weird
you.
inspiration. Oh, Cynthia, you're missed because I've been looking at all the fabric and I'm like, I forgot about you. So I'm not going to buy a sewing machine in 2026, and
I gotta write that down. 1 hour and 10 minutes in. I'm collecting them for a whole week, and then I'm gonna make a. I'm not buying a sewing machine. I'm not buying a sewing machine.
You can do the haul for the time when I buy a sewing machine.
Yeah.
I won't though. In 2026, I am not going to buy a sewing machine. He says to himself over and over and over and over.
Yes.
Absolutely. Your block is beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
John, my heart.
Katie, is everybody on high alert out there?
I think they're more on high alert for weather right now.
Thanks. Thank you, y'all.
Isn't aren't they like threatening to bomb Greenland next or something?
Oh, I heard. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's what Katie's scared for.
I made a whole one for you. All right. So we're going to get to this vest. I'm going to spend more time in my closet trying to figure out what to match this with, because tweed is funny. It's got purple, orange, but no one likes orange tweed. Don't even sit up there and pretend, because no one even.
Don't even. Hold on. Because you said that, and then all of a sudden, the last couple shorts that you've made have done really well.
That was me, Katie Mona. I asked that.
Should I sing the orange tweed? Orange tweed.
Yes.
Thank you. It's coming from our PM. They are not going to bomb Greenland. It's all just wolf tickets.
Okay. Last orange jacket you just made that's sitting right behind you, 1.8.
It looks like
Oh, that's orange.
2.3. That was orange.
Orange tweed. Orange tweed.
Your orange is doing really well.
I wasn't too sure, Katie. Mm.
Yes. So.
All right. I'm trying to figure out. No, I think the serger can fit on here. I used to have this problem, but every 6 months I redo this room, and it always starts with me clogging my desk. So this is my process. This is my process right now.
So yeah. Well, since you made it like command center too, that's also, it takes up some space.
It's my CIC.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops.
I'm just waiting for you to put a portal in there so that any of us can come hang out with you.
Man, when I invent the Stargate, I'm sending myself to the moon.
First.
I'll be the first resident.
You'll have to create an atmosphere, because I don't know.
Oh. All right.
Hey, you'll be the first one to see the dark side of the moon and take pictures of it for everyone.
The second you said Dark Side of the Moon, Pink Floyd is in my head.
Oh, absolutely.
The second. Good. That kind of destroys the other song.
I'm trying to help you out. You open up a gateway, I'm going to take it.
You can't say hey, this is a cord for my embroidery machine I just found. You can't say Dark Side of the Moon without me thinking of Pink Floyd.
Mm-hmm.
William, do you or does anybody listen to Kid Cudi?
No, I know who you're talking about, but no, I don't. I listen to um I listen to all genres.
Me too. For the record, I listened to it all.
I
Mhm.
am like I'm a scholar when it comes to certain eras.
Yeah,
When it,
you're hitting the 80s pretty good.
yeah, when
You're
the 80s, but if
we
it's like 1970s, 80s, or 90s, I know the music.
hmm
I think, well, I like shoot, fire, heck, if they want to do bad things in Northeast Florida, I'm a goner. I live within 50 miles of four. I'm like that too. I'm surrounded by military bases.
Mhm. Mm.
Hey, Mo, how's it going? Mo's out there working hard for the rest of us.
Yeah. Thanks, Mo.
No, seriously, I appreciate you, Mo. I've actually done almost the same job that he's done, and it's not easy. It is not easy. I've done that job. Hey, Terry, how's it going? Welcome in. Welcome in.
Hello, Terry.
Great to see you. Many people are protesting. They're being silenced by ICE.
Mm.
All right.
Yes.
Finish this vest. I'm about to finish that burrito in a minute. This is weirdly, I live on reverse hours. So this is my morning. And I'm hungry.
Man, I kind of wish school didn't start until a little later in the day, but I know why it starts so early. But
Absolutely. I love the good feelings sewing gives me. Absolutely.
mm,
I've always been a fan of one person sports, and I consider sewing a one person sport.
definitely a
Like,
sport.
that's why I served. I love skating, rollerblading, because you don't have to go get a crew for that. Like if you had a basketball
It's
or a
like
football.
instant self gratification.
Yeah, exactly.
mm,
And there's nothing wrong with other sports. I'm not anti-sports. I love one-person sports.
well, I feel like with the Olympics just on the horizon, that I mean, a sewing Olympics would be amazing.
That would be cool.
Patent pending, patent pending.
Yeah,
I'm gonna run
and
out my promo. I'm gonna be like, Tootie McTwin, what you gonna do when this python comes for you? Oh, I'm ready. I got my whole Hulk Hogan, Ric Flair speech.
are you?
This might be a silly question, but your pedal, who drives with their right, who drives with their left? I drive with my right.
I drive
It's
with
like a
both.
car. You drive with both? Okay, I cannot do that.
I can go left or right.
I
And
do
then my
right.
301 has a knee bar, so
Yeah, I gotta
Oh, you're
do
talking
right
about
when I hit the
sewing.
pedal. Mm-hmm.
It depends on whatever foot is near it
Mm.
or how
mm,
froggy I'm feeling that day. You know, that's a good
I'm
question.
most comfortable on the right.
I don't think I paid attention if I use because I'm very ambidextrous even with my feet.
mm,
Just making it pretty for the managers to see. Hey, that's all. That's what we all do. I'm
that's
2
right.
hours east of city. If nothing goes wrong between them, and then I'll be in Florida in March.
Yeah,
Terry, I hit the
you will
button too
be. You'll be
fast.
here.
It's okay. It's okay. You know what? You did hit the button, but it's okay.
Or hand crank. Yeah.
The couch started talking. The clock started spinning like in Pee Wee Herman. I loved that show when I was a little kid.
That
I
was good too.
loved me some Pee Wee Herman. And they filmed that movie in my town, so I saw him in his prime.
Oh, Paul Rubens. Love him.
When in the scene where he's on the bike, that's in my hometown. He went up one street and he turned around and came back. And with
Really?
half I was there. Half the town was standing there.
Let's watch
I
Pee Wee
think I
Herman ride a bike.
quote I think I quote him daily. I'm a rebel daddy.
It was surreal to see him in the gray suit with the red tie. His hair so slicked back, it looked like his face was pulled. It was
Have you seen
surreal.
his autobiography that he did? Didn't
No,
he?
I haven't.
Boy, you need to watch it. It's on Prime.
Hmm.
I actually saw something last night. Oh, it was the man named Paul. Is that it?
Mm,
It
yeah,
was.
I think so,
I don't know.
probably.
We live in the
I
era
bet
of
it is.
unauthorized autobiographies, so you never know.
Mm-hmm.
Get a second little bag going here.
Oh man, I'm gonna mute myself real quick because I gotta start sewing, or I will never will. And now I'm
I
looking
don't even
down
know
to
where the
see what
mute button
foot
is.
I'm gonna use.
Oh, you know you're gonna use your left.
I am now. I gotta take my boots off though. They're like these boots are clod hoppers, so I can't even. I don't even like driving with them on because my foot is wide. So if I don't angle it right, I'll step it on the gas and the brake at the same time.
Oh,
And I've done that many times, not paying attention.
no, I've never had that problem, but um, I don't know, but I do miss driving a manual car. Like thinking about while thinking about pedals and stuff like that.
All
Those
of
are
our
just
cars are
really great.
manual.
It felt like I was flying a B-52 bomber. Whenever I miss my old Rabbit. I had a 1983 VW Rabbit, and that thing was like I felt like it was on cranks and pulleys. Oh, I miss Raphael. And yes, I named a car. I did. It looked like a Ninja Turtle head because it was a rag top, and so from
Yeah,
the side it looked like a turtle head. So I named it Raffy. I did.
I'm amazed.
I've always called all my vehicles, damn, Gina.
Yes. Oh. Hmm.
So I
I have
guess
not
eventually.
named my last two vehicles.
I
No.
haven't either.
I name animals. I don't. I guess I don't
Right.
name sewing machines and cars. But
I think it was one of my first ones, like I, bought and paid myself.
hmm
My whole thing about animals is the whole farm thing. So it's because some animals on the farm are for help, and others are for breakfast. And so I learned at a very young age to
Some
not
give you
name.
breakfast.
I don't name. There are just certain animals I don't name. I
oh,
learned
I
to
name
not.
them all.
I learned. I don't name chickens.
Well, when you get a pig, we'll call him Bacon.
That's different. Or Macon for short. His full name will
Or
be Macon
breakfast.
Bacon.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yes. The BLD. That's. But no, I've always named all my chickens except for when I grew out Cornish hens one year, or Cornish cross hen, like the crosses, because it only takes 8 weeks for them to get up to weight, and I will never grow those out again. They're the most dirtiest, nastiest, grossest
Guineas are gross and nasty. Blech.
bird. Ugh.
Did you say hen?
It's a Cornish
Guineas.
cross.
Oh yeah, I love a good Cornish game hen. You kidding me? We call it my son used to call them little chickens.
Yeah, but when they're 8 pounds, they are not happy. Nope. But they're not meant to survive. They're just meant to grow lots of meat and then dispatch them. But
Dispatch, you sending them to a call center.
I said I say dispatch. I said dispatch, didn't I?
Yeah, I know. When you said
Oh,
dispatch, it made me think of calling dispatch.
oh.
Oh,
See, Dustin would do that, and then I'd clean him up. I was like, just leave me be. Let me clean them up, and then we can get going. But
Hubby's trick is the bull. My car is the buggy. Oh, hubby's trick is the
cool.
bull. My car is the buggy.
That's cool.
I like my neighbor. They own. Are they called Scions? Scions. They're what
Science.
the box cars.
Yeah.
They have a good sense of humor. On all of their Scions, they have these stickers that say before and after, and it's a toaster, and then the after is the Scion. Because their cars look like toasters. They look like these little box toasters. But they have a good sense of humor.
That's funny.
Flying toasters.
Oh, there has to be a
Nice.
flying car out there so far, somewhere.
It's an old Mac screensaver, the flying
Did you
toasters.
say flying car?
Yeah, I
Flying
said
toasters.
yeah. She said flying toasters. I said flying cars.
Every generation has tried to make the flying car. Since the invention of the plane. And no one has successfully been able to make a viable flying car where we can all be in the air to terrorize each other like we do on the streets.
They're not going to tell us
You'll see them.
eventually. We're out in the middle of the desert in the Joshua Tree National Forest. Thank you for the look. See, that's why, that's what happens to them. They get windblown, knocked over. Hey, that thing has to last another 2.5 months. Then it'll be a year old. I can hear you.
So I wasn't muted that whole time.
Now you're not muted.
Well,
We heard the sewing machine.
I cut too much. Sorry, I thought I was muted. I don't know how to. I always leave way too much material, and so it gets caught up in the serger if I don't cut it properly.
Yeah, I saw that. Look. You remember the flying toaster?
There's a
screen?
flying
Yeah, it was
car. They were sold as a
it
kit.
was
Oh,
exclusively for Mac, the little Macs.
Every generation has tried to make a flying car. Hey, I'm down. I am down, but I feel that everybody on the street should be up there with me. So all the crazy people you see on the freeway are going to be right up there with you. And that's probably the reason why we don't have flying cars.
Oh, it would be a mess right now. No one would know where to go and how to do it. And I think never mind. I'm not going to say it. But good times in my brain.
Speaking of flying cars, I saw a report on AI. The stuff they're building and stuff, and it's amazing. They have robots that will, they have a memory where they can learn.
Yeah.
Like after doing something 2 or 3 times, boom, they got it, and they like go on. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And I'm talking, run, jump, walk, wash
Hmm.
dishes, climb stairs. It's amazing.
That's interesting.
You do. You need a pilot license. You need to have a trailer hitch for tow the wings behind. Yikes. They have made a flying car. Look it up. The Jetson one. It's in testing stages. Oh no. Meet the sewings.
Da-da-da. His boy Elroy. Dun, dun, dun. Daughter Judy. Jane, his wife. Oh, Astro. He was my favorite. Oh. Yes. I don't know. That was always a good cartoon. It always came out after the Flintstones.
I loved the Jetsons.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind. I get accused of being in the clouds anyway, so I wouldn't mind living in the clouds.
It's easier and cheaper to get an ultralight. What? I wonder how long. Well, I've been up in a Cessna, so I guess it's probably about the same size. It'll be funny. Astro was like a Marmaduke.
Most flying cars are
Mhm.
always the size of a Cessna because the
Yeah.
Cessna is the size of a
I
car.
like the big old Marmaduke dogs.
I thought Astro was a Great Dane. I know Snoopy was a great, like, not Snoopy. Scooby was a Great Dane. I thought Astro was
I
great.
never paid attention to what Scooby was. I just loved Scooby
Oh,
and
Scooby's a good name.
Shaggy. You know, I never thought about that. What breed of dog Scooby?
See, this is where my brain goes. I
Not
always
one.
figure things out, and I don't want to. It's just my brain's programmed differently. I just look at things differently than most people, I guess.
Oh no!
Not most. You have your own category.
Small wonder is still there.
Oh, we were trying. Well, what's his name? What's that cowboy with the tight pants?
Boss of a wrecking
There you
crew.
go.
Trini Triggs will easily get stuck in my head.
Training Triggs.
Great Danes were very popular for a while. That's like here, people buy Huskies, and I live in the desert, and ultralight is the same size of a bicycle.
I'd have to look it up.
10-foot wingspan. Crazy.
Not bad.
I wouldn't mind. See, but the thing is, if I had a flying car, I'd need a driver because I'd be looking out the window the whole time. The entire time.
With your hands up on the window screaming? Yeah.
No, because it'll be a human and not some untested, not working robot. Don't worry, I'm saving my lungs. Don't worry, I'm saving my lungs. Nothing's gonna pick us up, and I'm gonna make it famous. So I'm gonna go, oh, the entire time. I promise.
I'm bringing earplugs.
I promise to make a scene.
Watch out, Desert Quilter Show. Here we come.
I named my sister's dad. He's an Aussie. I named him. Oh, I asked her Trey.
Trey. That's funny. I know. Oh my word. That's great. I love animals. I've always had a dog all my life. Even when I was at college, I had a dog in my apartment and stuff like that. Like I always just felt like it was always just a part of my life. I had to have one for my little family.
Amen.
Yeah.
I get too attached.
Puppies.
I get too attached. So one dog every 20 years. I'm almost due.
Oh, I like to hear that.
Says the woman who owns a zoo.
Foster mom. Sure, you betcha. Sheboygan. I gotcha. Look, I can read your mouth. I figured it out. Oh, no, it's happening. It's happening. Oh, you can't seem to get it back on the stream. Oh, no.
I'm so sorry. It takes a lot. It takes a lot of power to stream on your phone.
Yeah.
I've never, no matter what site I've used, there's always difficulty when someone streams on their phone.
I got to use the SOS room.
Okay.
I'll be back.
I will take a second from finishing this. The back, I am going to line that thing up and sew it together. How are you doing, Mona?
Good, actually. I am just finishing a little bit.
When's the next time? When's the next market that you're going to?
The 17th of January,
Awesome. Is it
which I
is it
think
like
they do like the every third weekend, so the
I
third weekend.
miss I miss stuff like that. My town used to have an arts and crafts festival in the park every other weekend, and it was just a place to come together with good food. You'd see people from around town, see all the artwork and everything. We just don't have
Mhm.
that anymore.
They're everywhere here, and I actually travel like an hour out of my way to go to a certain one just 'cause I like the area and stuff. I don't
That's
really do
awesome.
too much in my area. It's too small, so and well, Austin's just ginormous, so there's stuff always going on.
Would you say
Yeah.
Austin is like an up and coming place, or like? Cause
Yes,
I was watching a video
absolutely.
today about possible cities to get hockey teams, and I
Hmm.
couldn't believe it. But Austin, Texas, is in consideration of getting a hockey team,
Oh, believe it. Yeah.
a professional hockey
Hmm.
team, and Atlanta. They might bring one back to you too for the third time.
Mm.
But it was really interesting to me.
Austin has a couple of towns north and south of it that are also growing, so it's just one big, big, big city now.
Oh, Cynthia, come in. It didn't say that you were in here. Try it again, Cynthia. It only it has a number and it says how many people are here. So try it again. I didn't hear the click or anything. I'm looking for markets and stuff like that. We just don't have anything like that here.
Come on, they're everywhere here. I'm serious. I invite my friends from all over, and they come and see me and hang out, and there's usually live music and of course food and just hanging out. Did I
Okay.
lose you? Everybody's so quiet. Okay, there you
No,
are.
it's because I keep on. I'm trying to finish this vest, but I add way too much to the lining. The problem is when I'm lining something, if I don't add enough, there's never enough. Then you're literally missing a piece. So it's
Mm-hmm.
always better to add more because you could take it away,
Mm-hmm.
but you can't take away less.
That's right.
So there's like a
And
method
you're
to
supposed to show me that lining, remember?
my.
I asked to see linings.
There you are.
There, Cynthia.
I know. I was trying to come on my Mac, and I guess it wasn't showing that I was there.
All you
Either
have to
that
do
or you're just ignoring me.
It's impossible to ignore. There's a bloop. It goes bloop. All this stuff happens when someone pops in.
Okay.
I'm so thirsty.
Oh, Cynthia, we wouldn't be the same without you. Are
Well,
you
I
kidding
figured
me? The whole
it wasn't
we're
connecting.
gonna have a we're gonna have a whole ham wing to the museum. You're gonna walk in and it's gonna be half half of a garbage
That's
disposal.
hilarious.
Hey, Kathy. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. I am slowly sewing a vest together right now.
Proceeding.
I need a market though. I miss all the markets and all the stuff that we used to have here, and it's all disappeared. Yay! Great to see you, Kathy. Great to see you.
Get
So you
online and start looking towns around you.
I miss the one that was in my hometown. We had one that was like within walking distance. But around here, like the quilting guilds are like gangs. They won't let you in. They got certain territory. You got to pay protection money to buy Tula Pink.
Same here.
Still up, so hyped on a steroid shot.
Mm.
Whenever I get prednisone, I'm eating out of
Really?
control and I'm doing push-ups in the hallway. That stuff is no joke.
Hi, Kathy.
Great to see you,
Maybe
Kathy.
don't.
Welcome back, Cynthia.
Thank you. We'll see how long it lasts this time.
Hopefully for a little bit longer.
Cynthia, next time, let us know you're headed around.
Yes.
All right, I'll try to finish this vest.
Okay.
I think I'm
There's
gonna
no in between. I
check
either
some
don't add enough
straps.
lining or too much. There is like no in between.
Yeah, I'd rather have too much than not enough, definitely. It's just like backing on a quilt. I've messed up one time where I was missing like 3 inches at the bottom because I thought I could use a bed sheet and end up having to rework it. But
So the bed sheet doesn't work, huh?
not on the size I made. Which one was it?
I've wanted to cheat that way too, and I haven't.
Which
Because it
it
just makes
must
sense.
be in my bedroom. But
Hold on, bed sheets are. That's some hard drugs. Bed sheets are cheating.
Mm.
I've made like 6
Some people.
bed sheet Knights Templar outfits.
Like I'm really wanting to be more frugal this year, and I don't like sewing seams down the middle of my quilts. And so I prefer a 108. Really like just the sheer size of it. So I don't have any seams and then I can just cut it out. So I try to go for the bed sheet as much as I can. Oh, it's the glow in the dark quilt I made. That one
Ooh,
has
cool.
yeah. That
That's
has that weird backing to it. A little bit. A little bit.
Bed sheets were great for backing.
Yeah.
I told you when I emptied my grandma's house, I got all of her linens, and for years I used. But I'm not trying to be funny when I say this. I feel like the sheets she had were made better back then, and these like she got these from May Company, Gemco,
Yeah.
the supermarket. It wasn't like they were just sheets, but they were just better made. They were almost thicker than modern day stuff.
The quality was there. Definitely.
Because there are certain things where people are like, "What is this lining?" And I'm like, "This is grandma chic. This is literal bed sheet."
Oh.
I already used lower thread count for better results. Interesting.
Well, when I go to the thrift stores now, like that's one of the places I visit is over there at the Sheets, and because they're not that much at the PTA thrift store, so I'll grab them, throw them in the washer and dryer, and I just have them hanging out. But they're ready.
Someone recently said at a thrift store because she didn't know I speak Spanish. She looked at somebody else and she was like, "What does he do with all these sheets?" And I looked at her and I said, "Lots of amazing things." And she was like, "Oh no."
Love it when that happens.
But it's because I go by this one place I used to only buy sewing machines there, and I stopped, and now I'm buying quilts because they don't realize that quilts are expensive everywhere else except for there.
Hey, once you go quilt, you never go back.
Patent pending. Patent pending. We are making that shirt right now. The ink will be drying in 15 minutes. Patent pending. Oh, that you're throwing gold bars tonight. You're shooting threes from half court.
Yeah, I've been practicing. I'm in the mirror getting all hyped up. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna be in Williams tonight. I'm gonna show these people what I'm made of.
Okay, now we need an alleyway like basketball. Check.
Please, I like playing basketball, so I prefer yes. Can we have at
You
least
look
like
like a basketball player, actually.
I love playing basketball. I always played like the down low, the forward position, and so because I can't dribble to save my life. I would no, don't ask. No, but I'll throw some elbows and
You're a shooter, huh?
I can be aggressive under the basket, but that's about it.
Where I'm from, because of my height, I could either be the center or the point guard. Depends on who I'm playing with. If
Yeah.
everyone's shorter than me, I'm the center. If everyone's taller, I'm the point guard.
But I'm not as tall as people think I am. So I'm 5'7" ish.
Mm-hmm. She's really. I was.
Tall.
I'm
average,
6'2" when I play volleyball.
the average height for women here is like 5'2". So you're tall where I'm from.
Oh. Well, I can't wait to be tall because I'm not tall over here. There's a lot of tall people in North Carolina.
We have a ton of hospice, thrift stores, all kinds. There's a very specific thrift store. I think it's called the San Fernando Valley thrift stores. I can't remember, but I like going to these places because they help people. Like you see them in real life helping people. Behind all of their centers, they have job centers. They have there's certain places that I go for a very, very specific reason because they help the city that they're in.
That's
I
good.
never played basketball once.
Kilroy, we'll just shoot. We'll just shoot some balls.
When I was a kid, it was baseball and hockey, so I get it.
Don't ask me to hit a bat and a ball. I look like I belong at the circus in a fun show. Like it doesn't work. I have no form.
You know what? I played baseball most of my life. I still have my stance and everything.
Oh, I can do the stance. But when I go to hit, don't even ask. All the fourth graders were laughing at me about a month ago.
Kathy was a point guard too. Me and Kathy and I are point guards.
Well, I'm your down low girl. I got you. I got you.
I'm cutting
I'm
that.
softball over here.
Only sport I ever played was t-ball when I was a little kid. That made me find out I like scientific and electronic endeavors more than sports.
I totally get it. Yeah.
My parents forced me, and I'm not saying that as a bad thing, but I was forced to play sports. Like I had no option, and I just fell in love.
If you're in my stepfather's family, you played sports. Everybody played sports. All the guys wrestled, and they all went to states. Like if you had that last name, you didn't go to states. That means you were like they didn't even have to. It felt like they didn't even have to try. They just had this natural athletic ability. They all went to. Most of them played football for like D3 schools, and even played on like adult rec teams. So, yeah.
The only people I've known a bunch of people that have gone and played college hockey and stuff like that. I've known a couple people to play football, but I know a lot of people who have played minor league baseball. I think it's because of where my town is. There's a minor league baseball team in the other town, and we get a lot of minor league baseball players here. It's the strangest thing. Your football nickname was the mini fridge. I was the size I am now in high school. I was considered huge. People didn't know I was done growing.
Did they give you a nickname?
No, I didn't have one. But still to this day, whenever people see me, they always say the same thing. I thought you were taller. Look, at 5'9", I towered over everyone at 17. At 5'9" in my 40s, I am shorter than most people I went to school with. But I disappeared at 17, so they have this image of me in my head towering over them. No, I haven't grown an inch since high school, guys.
Yeah, and I think the hair helped too. You know.
the lack thereof.
No, you had a fro, you said, in high school,
Oh,
right?
well, that was.
That nice
I
fro.
had a huge fro.
Yeah.
That probably is what people think. Oh, I miss my fro. It was so luscious. I
What?
miss my fro. I should have been in a Luster's commercial. I
Word of the
missed
day.
my
Luscious.
fro. I don't know why.
Wasn't that back in the day when froze added 6 inches or so?
Mm.
Mine was so big. I'll never forget this. When the guy took the picture, he looked at me and he's like, "Are you kidding me?" And he had to back up the camera because it just would have been a picture of my big fat face. So he
Yeah.
literally had to back up. That's why you can see what I'm wearing. Because normally the picture is from the chest up, but literally it's from my torso because he had to back up all the way.
Wow.
In high school, I was a cheerleader and played volleyball. I tried to play football, but they weren't that progressive yet. When I was in high school, the junior varsity team, they had a girl on the team. Our team did, but the team underneath us did. Bowling was my sport. You know what? I could throw that ball anyways. I didn't have to chase after it. I miss bowling, Diane. I miss bowling. But it was more for the popcorn, pretzels, and
If
the
we go
good.
bowling, can we put the bumpers up? Asking for a friend.
I'm gonna have to bring. I want to bring my son. We need to have a minor there. We can't, as adults, go. I want to bring my son, but he's still a minor. So we need to have somebody looking young.
The decoy.
Like the old saying goes, it's not what you think, it's not what I think, it's what they think.
I don't care what they think. I
I
need
know you
bumpers.
I know you do. Oh my gosh, I can't watch this game. We keep on it's 2-2 now. It was 1-0. Now it's 2-2. My niece played football at the same high school. My high school was pretty in the future. We had like a CCTV. We were like, they prided themselves. And my high school was the first to broadcast the every football game. Now they do that for every school. They're on our on cable. They're on the big channels now.
Dustin used to do production. We used to work for a production company where every Friday night he was at another football game in Raleigh. Back before that production company got really big, and so I used to go, and we used to get on the scissor list. Oh my word, I was afraid for my life.
We have one at my job. I got over my fear of that because we have light bulbs that are like 30 feet in the air. I had to get over that. But ours is sturdy. It doesn't sway or anything. Ours is really sturdy.
Oh no, it swayed a little bit.
Not our.
I mean, it's like if you have an 800-pound camera system plus 2 people. Yeah, I don't know. It probably wasn't legal for all of us, to be honest, but we'll be fine.
I was the best youth bowler in Saskatoon in Saskatchewan from 1981 and 82.
81's a good year, Ollie.
Average for me and my partner Tammy, all strikes, one spare. That's awesome. I miss bowling.
Totally awesome.
I miss it. But it was the community. When I lived in Oregon, there was this place where it had a bowling alley and a hockey rink. So I joined both leagues. Oh, I miss that place. And they had a movie theater that was across the street. It was one of those old school. You only had to pay $2.
Yeah.
You could smoke inside.
Whoa.
I mean that was Oregon 20-something years ago, and it's completely outlawed now. But I remember being in there, and the first time someone lit up, I'm like, "Oh, what are you doing?"
Yeah.
But back then, it was still legal to smoke inside.
If I score over 100 in bowling, we're having a great day. So I just want to let everyone know, if you ever compete against me, you're going to win. Because I need the bumpers.
Kilroy's got me thinking. I'd get up in a cherry picker by myself. No way I'd get up in a cherry picker with a heavy load. I've never gone in a cherry picker with 800 pounds of equipment. So I go up there with these light bulbs that are so big I have to do this. Screw them in like this. Literally. Oh my gosh, static is back. I didn't even do anything this time.
No.
I'm so sorry, Cynthia. Do you
All
know
right,
what's
just
really-
stick around. Stick
I was
around.
thinking about this last night. When I find it, I'm gonna buy you this box. There's this box I see. I keep on seeing advertisement for it. Supposedly, it'll give you Wi-Fi and cable anywhere. But,
Wow.
but truth be told, the entire commercial is in Chinese. It comes on my thing. YouTube has introduced it to my life. But I kind of want it. And Cynthia needs one. It just basically gives you, it hooks up to a satellite. Really is what it is. And then you go through that satellite.
I wonder how much it costs for Starlink. Like if she was just to get Starlink for a month or whatever when she's in Oklahoma.
I've never dealt with Starlink before. I've never dealt with that before. So
It's a popular place out in the boonies around here. So
interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I went through. I was gonna move near the ranch, and I went through this. I went through this whole thing of trying to buy these weird boosters, and every single thing I purchased was a failure.
Mm-hmm.
Everything I purchased was a failure.
You guys, the public library has, or at least ours, has hotspots for Cynthia. She should check that out.
Ours does too, where you could I'll be driving by and my car's trying to connect.
Hotspots that she could take home and connect to.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes, they're a little box. They're called hotspots. You can rent them out like you do a book or a movie.
Oh, cool.
And that way she has her own little internet.
Oh, Kilroy, I want the Chinese cam box. They were watching the NBA on the commercial, and they were out in the woods, and there was an ox that walked up and was looking like, "What are you guys doing? We're out in the woods." I want that box so bad.
Nope. Is that when we're glamping?
What's that?
Is that when we're glamping?
No, because I need to watch my hockey. Oh, Cynthia.
Oh, I'm not going to hockey season. But do you know what that's funny? Because if we go somewhere and it's not hockey season, it's baseball season.
Yeah, look that up, Cynthia.
So, we're always in the middle of something.
They do that on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
We have Starlink, and I think it's around $125 a month. That is after the $700 equipment.
Wow. See, we don't have it. I don't know anything about prices or anything like that. I just know my brother-in-law has it and a few people that I work with.
Oh, Kilroy hit one of my biggest pet peeves. If you don't have customer service, I don't want to deal with you. Mm-hmm. Even Apple has terrible customer service, but they'll figure it out. Oh, that is one of my biggest pet peeves with modern day stuff is they sell you these whiz-bang equipment, and the second something goes wrong, no one's there to help you.
Mm-hmm.
That is one of my biggest beefs with these guys. Oh.
Yeah.
We need to build up some sales resistance. You know what? I haven't bought a sewing machine all year long, and no one's noticed that I haven't bought a hat yet either. In 2026,
of course, we're only 7 days into the year.
Hey, we got to start somewhere. I'm crawling right now, Mona. I'm crawling.
Okay, so is hats going to be part of it too?
No, I'm not going to torture myself. No, I learned from my no-buy. I tortured myself, Cynthia, you were always invited to hang out with us, and you're missed. You just need to know they edited the sports game onto the TV. I want that so bad. And I haven't clicked on it once. I haven't clicked to inquire. It keeps on coming back. I think it's because I watch it past its, when it says skip ad.
Yeah.
I keep watching it. So I think that's why it keeps on coming back and back and back.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, well, he's watching it. Why isn't he buying it?
Exactly. Like I used to have the St. Jude commercial because I would be doing something and I wouldn't realize it was playing, and it would play over and over and over again, and it tears up my heart every single time.
We get that because St. Jude's up the street from here.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see if the goal stands. Where's my remote?
Oh, the Kings are playing
Oh,
tonight.
it didn't stand. It did not stand.
Oh.
It's gonna be a rough year. Don't buy the Chinese cam bar. Okay, I won't. I wanted so they were watching a Rockets game.
Look at a period after every word. That's his
No,
explanation.
Gilroy is right. Do you remember what I was telling you about those emulators? When my son was younger, I would buy these emulators downtown that would have Mario, everything on it,
Yeah.
10 to 15 bucks. And this was within the past 16 years. Now they want 150 bucks for these things. Excuse me, for the same cheap replica, because it's just a wannabe Mario. It's a wannabe, and it's quality. It's not bad, but so I agree. It's all a scam. But I miss it when the scammy stuff was cheap.
Yes.
And because of where I'm from, I'm from Bootleg City, and so you could buy anything bootleg downtown, anything fake, and I miss that. They've really cracked down on that too. I need my $10 Levi's that have a different there's this Nike shirt. I tried to take a picture where the lady was like, "Get out of here." The shirt says Nike, but it has a different brand on the label right here on the back.
Yeah.
Oh, I miss the fashion district and their knockoff clothing.
William, that's what upsets me at markets when people are selling knockoff, bags and stuff, and I'm trying to sell mine, but yet, they're selling knockoff Louis and stuff.
It's been
It's not
we
cool.
used to be Scam City here, and that whole market's been taken down, and they shame people. They'll put them on TV because we have the port. We're like one of the first stops, and Levi
Sure.
and Nike was. And I'm not kidding you. In LA, if you buy Nike or Levi, check the label,
Yeah.
because if it doesn't say it on
Make
the
sure
inside,
your check is not the opposite direction. Yeah.
exactly, or they'll do it
I've seen
upside
that.
down. There's ways around to not get sued. When
Yeah.
I used to go downtown, oh, it's in here somewhere. I would buy labels. I have a Gucci label. I have a Lucky Brand. I would buy labels. And I thought it was the weirdest thing, but then it dawned on me: I'm in Bootleg City. They're doing that for people who make knockoff clothes.
Uh-huh.
I knew 2 months ago that my house would not have a contract right now. I would not get rid of my internet. I totally understand.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look into something that's not a scam box to get you. Since everyone's talked me out of my scam box, I want that so bad.
You can go in that travel trailer you want.
Well, it's because as a kid, I grew up with travel trailers that had cable, and people thought that was they thought our trailers were in the future, but really it was just a hookup to a satellite. That's all it was. Just you had to point the satellite to wherever you wanted to watch, But people used to think that, that was the future, and now anybody can do it.
It's true.
And I'm mad that Kilroy took me out of my scam box. Oh, I can't wait! I can't wait till I see you. I'm gonna walk up looking crazy with my mask on. I'm gonna sing the entire LL Cool J song too.
No.
I'm gonna come with a boombox. And
I'm going to tell you the wrong time.
oh no! I already know the proper time. I'll be there with my bells on.
Oh, 2 weeks.
Be bejeweled.
Are you bringing Isaiah too?
Well, it depends on how much I want.
It by
depends
all of
on
you.
how much I want to be vacationed.
Yeah.
He may or may not. Do you know what? He says he wants to do things, and then when it comes down to the day, he's like, I don't want to do it.
Wow.
So I'll ask him when it comes to the day.
I'll say, we're going to the zoo. Get your stuff. I'm ready.
I'm going to make a funnel cake. I've already decided. I'm going to make a funnel cake in the parking lot and just walk in eating it.
Oh.
They've changed my city. You used to be able to buy funnel cakes and bacon wrapped hot dogs on the street. And they
What?
busted
Ooh.
yeah, you don't have street food? You could buy all kinds of juices, any kind of horchata on the street, tacos, all kinds of stuff. Like
Oh, sorry, we do have 2 taco trucks. That's it.
we have bacon wrapped hot dog people that have carts that either walk around or they pick a spot, and it's the greatest thing on earth. Red pepper, red chili, red peppers, green peppers with a bacon wrapped hot dog is the greatest thing.
Boy,
You have enough-
yeah.
you have enough junk that doesn't work. Don't buy more junk that doesn't work. You know what's really funny? I've actually gotten on myself for that this year. I'm not gonna.
Amen, Kilroy.
I've actually gotten on myself because I will buy a broken sewing machine, which reminds me. All right, I need you to shame me. And
I thought you were throwing it away.
I checked; it doesn't work for the third time.
Okay, so it needs to go away. If you don't want the parts off of it. Come on, y'all. You need to help me with this.
I purchased this at the Goodwill bins. And this is the first sewing machine that I ever purchased at the bins. A sewing machine never ends up in the bins. I found this. I thought I scored. It doesn't work.
Oh man. So we're keeping trash can.
Hold on, let me get a foot and try one more time. I'm gonna get a foot.
You have out by your truck.
What color is it?
Practice shooting.
Oh my god, the best street food in Louisiana, other than taco trucks, is the Lucky Dog stand in New Orleans. See, Kathy knows what I'm talking about. We have street food all over the place here. I'm trying to change the subject, Misty.
Thank you, Misty.
What if I need a bookend? What if I need a book? This thing is. Let's try it.
I'll buy you a quilt. We're going to a quilt show in 2 weeks. I guarantee we can find something a little bit better than that for a bookend.
You guys are talking about straight chucks. We have like sections that are parks for those trucks. Food truck park trailer areas.
Do they have like lots of diverse food? Or
yes.
Yeah.
Austin
Portland,
is
Oregon
huge at diverse food.
Yeah.
Portland, Oregon was like that. It's the only place I've ever been besides LA that had
food parks.
That had Armenian food, Korean food, like stuff from around the world. Never buy a sewing machine out of the garbage bin. Ollie, I'd never seen one in the bins before. It was just laying there like, hey, I don't work, but you need to buy me anyways.
I look so pretty.
Throw it out. Cynthia's screaming, throw it out.
Look, she's giving you the knuckles. Like she's like, I'm threatened. Like she's grabbing you by the collar and go, throw it out. Throw it out.
That's when you go when we go to New Orleans. They have a website where you can find all the cards. Oh, I love that. I love that. They passed a law. They tried to outlaw the street cards, and the people were like, no. Thank you so much for hanging out, Gene. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate you. Thank you so much. And if I haven't said it 15 times, I love your avatar.
Oh, isn't it cute? I noticed it today when I was looking at a comment that she left on my channel. I loved it.
You know me and my moose.
Moose.
Moosin?
Moose and moose. They're same. Plural and singular.
I'm with Jess on this. Look at it this way. You're lightening your load for better. New working stuff this year. Maybe not machines, but other stuff. As Nike says, just do it. No, you're right. I was so disappointed because last year I had very few. I don't even know if I got that last year. I might have gotten December of 2023. It all kind of blends.
Yeah.
But or 2024. But I had nothing but wins last year. So when I plugged that in, I was really shocked it didn't work.
Oh.
And I mean, the light didn't even turn on. I used to jokingly say in my old videos, well, light's on. That's a good sign. Or, like I'd always say, well, light's working. Light's
Got
working.
more.
So, yeah. And no, I didn't throw it away. But what is it? Oh, you know what's so funny? I'm a day ahead. I walked outside to put my trash cans out, and it's Wednesday, and I don't do that until Thursday.
Well, it's Thursday now.
For
And-
2 I'll be right back.
Hold
And
on.
technically, it's still Wednesday for 2 hours in my region.
Where are you going?
The little sewist room.
Oh, okay, I'll wait for you because I got something going on. Cynthia, I need to know that you're there. So I know that you're there, but just say here. Yeah. And then we can go from there. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know. Now I'm like hungry for like food trucks. Like I want to go to the farmer's market this weekend and just and get kettle popcorn and lemonade and churros and
Speaking of that, just one of the last markets I was at, the kettle guy was next to me, and I was not happy. I was like, in fact, I just requested an email today that I be far away from any food or smoke or cooking anything because my
Yeah.
bags pick up the smells, and I was upset.
Mhm.
I had to
know.
put the wall on my tent because of the kettle guy right next to me. My God, there was like grease and stuff. Mm-mm.
Yeah, and I mean I know he tries to contain everything, but still you can only do so much.
Sure. Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly. We're outside, and I was right hugged up next to him.
Mm.
Oop, oop.
See, they need to keep food separate then. Wouldn't you think?
Yeah,
Just-
exactly. And
Mm.
maybe I made it aware. Maybe I made it aware to them that they need to do that. Keep it separate.
Maybe it was the first time this person's put a market together.
I don't think they really even thought about that. I'm probably the first one to bitch about it.
All right, sorry to interrupt you. It is a very important day in the House of Sewing right now. It's somebody's birthday.
Say who?
It's Rhoda's birthday.
Cynthia's birthday.
Cynthia, that's right. It's the.
Hold on, Cynthia. I got you a cake in a mug. You ready?
Aww.
Birthday to you.
you.
Happy birthday
Happy
to you.
birthday
to
to
you.
Happy
you.
birthday
Happy
to
birthday to Cynthia.
Happy
Just
birthday.
doesn't know the
Happy
song.
birthday to you.
I'm
Aww.
gonna pretend that you're blowing it out. And now I should eat a mug. Thank you for having a birthday so I can have chocolate. Thank you.
Playing, I haven't been on the tabs. And
How
I do that
precious.
all,
That's so sweet.
Misty.
Oh, yeah.
Not figuratively and literally. I always have tabs open. Always.
Oh.
I like to sit down in an actual building when I eat. Closest I'll get to street food is sitting inside the car. You don't like to sit in the park? I love a picnic.
No, yeah.
Oh, I'm like Yogi Bear. I love a good picnic.
Mm-hmm.
When I was a kid, my parents, they had this really bougie picnic set. They'd go get Pioneer Chicken, McDonald's, and put it in there, and we'd go eat in the park, man.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Good
Cynthia.
parents.
This is the first time I've ever had mug cake. I might make it again.
Oh, I had a problem with that stuff. Oh,
Isn't it like more brownie?
Yeah, it tastes like a brownie.
Right?
I mean, oh, it's good.
Ours came out like brownie.
I'm like loving on it.
Once I
Which
figured out
is
how to
not a
make
bad
those
thing.
things, I fell in love with those. Somebody gave me this gift box and it had one of those in it. And it was
So sweet.
amazing. And I was hooked. I blew it out. Oh, yay! Happy birthday!
I hope you have a wonderful birthday, Cynthia.
Aw.
Kilroy says every time I've tried a picnic, bees try to eat the food.
Oh, wow.
I
Or
love
flies.
eating at the park. You know, our parks got rid of it, but all of our parks used to have barbecues.
Oh, ours still do.
They got rid of all of them. But we used to
Really?
party at the park. We would hang out. We would show up. I miss hanging out at the park. Mug cake is it is addicting.
Well, now that I know how great it is, I might bring these to school. Oh my word.
But why did it start playing again? I literally jumped when I
Have
heard it.
fun.
That
Share with the
happens to me,
kids. I love it.
Misty. That happens to me all the time. Do you know? There's a song. I think I am so tough. I think I'm the toughest guy on earth. Last night I laughed at myself. There's a song. It had shots in the back. I jumped in my own house, and because I had my headphones on, and I heard that, and I was like, oh! but it was. But it was a song. It wasn't even in real life. And that in my neighborhood, so quiet. If that happened, we'd like a million cops would be
Yeah.
in
Can't eat any more of this. I'll die.
You are loved.
Yeah.
Cynthia, happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Legend.
Twin, I know you're jumpy. Are you jumpy with pyrotechnics and stuff?
Mm,
You're jumpy.
if I'm not ready for it, and all of a sudden I hear, yeah, I will probably jump.
I still, every WWE event I've ever been to, I know it's coming and I still do this. When the pyrotechnics go, I know it's coming and I still flinch.
When the only one I've ever gone to, the WWE, we were up in the nosebleeds. As soon as it starts, I ducked.
WWE.
I grabbed my kid and I went down. I was like, no.
I used to see the Von Erichs every Thursday night at the Corpus Christi Coliseum.
So you guys got the good wrestling. I watched wrestling in the 80s and the 90s, but it was all on TV.
What's her name?
Mine
Even
was every
Portland-
Thursday night.
Portland had Roddy Piper in the 70s. Like we didn't
In
have
fact, I think
we didn't have-
that's where The Rock started.
was in Texas.
I believe so. He did a interview, and when he was real young, when his first fights was in Corpus Christi, the Coliseum. And those are the days when my dad would take us back in the 80s. Von Erichs, all of them. Fun.
Well, we got a minute and 25 seconds for. We're up 3-2.
What was I going to say? Oh, so the reason why we went to the WWE is because Becky Lynch was there. My daughter was the biggest Becky Lynch fan you've ever seen in her life. She had everything that Becky Lynch was about. So, sorry, back to it. Had to go back.
Oh no, I was obsessed with wrestling, but then like when I turned 20, I started traveling and I didn't watch it. And you know, I honestly didn't watch it again until the plague, because it was weird to not see people in the stands in all of these sports, like in wrestling, basketball, football.
Crazy.
Oh, come on. Oh, the Kings are playing like the yikes. It is now 3-3 with a minute 7 left. Mug
do
cakes
it.
are amazing. Cynthia, I had a mug cake problem. Those mug cakes are just, they're decadent. What it is decadent. I stopped making cornbread because I would eat the whole pan. I stopped making brownies because there was one day I'm sitting at a meeting and the foreman looked at me and he's like, "Do you realize you're having brownies for breakfast?" I said, maybe. He's like, "Have you had anything else to eat this morning?" And I said, "You're not my mother." He's like, "That's a no. That's a no."
You need, if you're going to have a brownie, you need to have some eggs.
There's eggs in brownies.
No sugar before the eggs.
There's eggs. There's
regular eggs. Just
excuse me. There's eggs in brownies. I got bad with cornbread too. I would bring in my Pyrex to work, and they're like, "Okay, this is crazy. You're walking in, you're not sharing." I would.
Do you ever put so when I make cornbread, I'll take a can or like some frozen corn, can of corn, or I'll even roast corn depending on the time of the year and how much time I have. And I'll put whole corn kernels inside my cornbread.
The only reason
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
there are eggs in the bread, you doofus. The only reason. No, and I'll tell you why. Because my grandmother used to make cornbread like that. So I don't put corn in it because my grandmother used to make it like that. I don't know. I'm a butter tin, so I get cornbread and I just get that margarine, and I'm and I eat the whole thing. And I do that with tortillas too. I'll get a tortilla, roll it, and eat it with butter.
Jess, try doing the corn and add cream cheese and other cheese if you like.
Oh,
Delicious.
I didn't even think about that. Like gel.
Yeah, we call it like a corn souffle.
Mm, that sounds delicious.
Mm-hmm.
I had
It
to
is.
stop. I had to back up off the cornbread. I haven't had cornbread in a while because it was showing. It was showing that
Yeah, we just had Thanksgiving and Christmas.
That's why I
Mm-mm-mm.
try to explain to my son because, like last night, he was trying to tell me like he's gained weight over the holidays. I said you're supposed to. You're
Mhm.
supposed to gain weight. Like we're eating
Then spring
ham.
break comes around and you realize, oh man, I need some
But he's
weight.
also working out, so it could be muscle too.
Mhm. Mass.
Yeah. Muscle
Quit eating.
is more than fat.
Quit eating margarine. The only one ingredient different than plastic. Eat real butter. I don't know, Kathy. I don't know what's wrong with me. I am hooked on margarine.
Oh no.
I think it's the salt. It's the combination of the salty and it's oily too.
Yeah, it's a taste for you, I guess. Yeah.
The sad thing is, I quit. My son was addicted to Kraft macaroni and cheese. Once I found out what was in it, I just started making him real macaroni. You know, with real cheese, and he got just as hooked on that too. You know.
Yeah.
But I know what's in margarine, and I still eat it. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Well, I only buy real butter, but I only buy unsalted real butter, so I can add my own salt. I know I'm special. It's
It
okay.
has no taste. You've seen what I do to pancakes.
Anybody make their own butter?
I have once.
We do. We buy raw milk,
Mm.
at least 4 gallons a week, and the top always has the heavy cream, and you just shake it up. You got your own butter.
I'm gonna try that. I'm not unwilling. It's just I'm addicted to margarine. It started with Imperial, and it just skyrocketed from there. My blood pressure would probably thank every single person in this chat if I quit eating margarine. That and the breakfast burritos and everything else I eat. Oh, I know. I used to love Country Crock, but once I saw that the one ingredient shy of plastic, I switched. Being my luck, I would buy. Being my luck, I would have that one chemical in my body. Yikes! I didn't. Oh, you know what's so funny? That's one of the reasons I quit eating Kraft macaroni and cheese, because whatever they put in the powder is the same stuff they use for emergency fire systems on planes.
Stop.
The fire foam, the same fire foam that is used for Kraft and jet fuel. There's an ingredient that they use for jet fuel.
No.
I was hooked. My son, he was almost mad at me at first. When he was like 5 or 6, he's like, "What is this? This isn't it." Because I'd buy him the individual little crafts,
Yeah.
the individual cups. He loved those.
I
But
saw kids that bring those to school. It's like a staple for in their lives.
jet fuel. And there's an ingredient that's made with lube as well.
What the fuck?
So that's one of the reasons I quit eating that particular brand.
Lube?
Yeah.
Oh,
There's no other there's no other way to say it besides. But if you really think about it, if you look in the ingredients of half the stuff you eat, you wouldn't want to buy most of
We
it.
all want to eat organic.
Store-bought grated cheese has something similar to tree pulp on it to keep it from sticking. Yes, it's
yeah,
you know,
grate your own cheese.
I'm addicted to cheese. If it's waxy, I can't eat it. And that stuff that individual shredded is kind of waxy to me almost. Says the guy who makes nachos every night. I have a block of cheese in a shredder. And I
Yep.
said, like, okay, this is sufficient enough.
That's exactly what we do too.
Every night, because I turn everything into nachos. My son made chicken. I'm probably gonna make chicken nachos later.
Thanks, Guy. Thanks for the nachos.
I had
You know,
Whataburger.
they are
Anybody familiar with Whataburger?
There's two schools of thought. I knew somebody that used to always say, I'm gonna die from something I ate, drank, or smoked. That person died from lung cancer.
Damn.
It all depends on how you want to treat your body. That's all I'm saying.
Agreed.
Discipline.
When I was a kid, I loved when my mother would let me grate the cheese. Do you know what was punishment for me was potatoes? 'Cause I had a big family, so you'd have to peel. I felt like I was the Beetle Bailey. I felt like I was in World War II in the military.
So I
Potato
buy the
peeler.
yellow potatoes, like the new potatoes, and I don't peel them. I just wash them and go.
Mm-hmm.
This was 1980. Fill in the blank. I did what my mother told me.
Oh yeah, of course. My mom made me do potato, like peel potatoes too.
With the ones I grow, I put them in the fryer. I literally just wash them and cut them.
Wash, cut, and go. Yeah.
Amen.
But I trust the soil. It's just me and the raccoon, and the skunks and the squirrels.
Mhm.
It isn't like-
You. It's you.
yes, that shredded cheese has cellulose powder on it to prevent it from sticking together, wood-based.
Yep.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Shred your own.
they're
Make
like,
your own.
it isn't like eating this or that is gonna make you live forever. I agree. No, I agree. That's why I still eat tomatoes and all that stuff. I'm allergic to a lot of stuff, and I'm like, I refuse, because if you saw what I was supposed to eat, it was like boiled chicken, noodles with nothing on it, like
Mhm.
that's not the life for me. I'm a pirate. I'm gonna swashbuckle my way through health. Actually, the best equivalent would be like toilet paper fluff. Yuck.
Oh my word, Ollie, stop! I don't eat this, but
You know what though? I watched a video about a woman in Alabama that is 95 and still working. That you could have quality years when you're older, and she said she's never going to stop until the end.
you have to keep going. I think it's all like a mental game too. Like once you stop, it's like, well, what am I doing every day? I just get up,
It's the whole move it or lose it type of thing.
eat, clean
Or
the house. Yeah,
use it or lose it.
he's busy.
Even at my age, I feel like that because I used to do a lot more manual labor, and now that I sit in the office and eat donuts and stare at the people doing manual labor, I notice a change in my body.
Yeah.
That was like a free gym. Working on the ranch was like I got paid to get buff, and now I'm eating donuts, and I'm like, I don't know, is it legal to eat 5 glazes in an hour?
Donut, please.
I went snack hunting, absolutely.
Sorry, Jay. I got you going.
Next to my microwave is like the cabinet of debauchery. That's where I keep all my chips, all my cake, my ho-hos, all that stuff.
Mm-hmm. Good to know. So if I ever come, I just go over there and steal some.
That's the sugar. That is the sugar station.
Diabetic cabinet.
Yes. Yep. I'm gonna bring me insulin.
My son's a health nut. He looks at me, and he's like, that's why we got into it last night, because he saw a picture when he was 10, and he was like, I'm chubby. And I'm like, 10-year-olds are supposed to be chubby. You ate good. Get over it.
You were happy.
Eating cleaner actually helps your health. My brother-in-law turned Parkinson's symptoms and neuropathy into feet around. Wow. No, I eat terrible. I need to hear this. Now that's extreme, but it helped. No, eating, if you go to any doctor, like starve a fever, feed a cold is kind of a myth, but they'll tell you to eat healthfully. If you go to any doctor, they'll just say, eat healthily. Don't eat chili fries when you feel bad. That's why when you eat chicken soup or chicken stock, you feel better because it's good for you.
Can I share the bag that Cynthia just made?
Of course.
Nope. Where do I want to go? Give me a second. I gotta find
Oh
it.
man, I love these old newscasts. Look at that guy. He's got a brown suit with a green tie. And he's got those giant horn glasses, man. I miss those old school. I remember those are my newscasters. I remember this tacky era.
Oh, hold on. Oh my word. What's wrong with this?
What was Will
Right, give me a
Ferrell's
second.
character?
Sorry.
I'm watching a football game from the 80s, and they'll have news briefs in the middle of the game. Chubby kids are fine. Their bodies are saving up for the growth spurts. Exactly. I was a chubby kid, and after a few growth spurts, I was dangerously underweight. Exactly. That's what I was trying to tell my son. We eat well. In my house, we eat well. I'm not skinny by any stretch of the imagination.
Did it share or is it just me?
I'm like,
There it is. Okay.
that is beautiful.
Right.
Isn't it amazing?
A boxy bag.
She did so well with it. I even like the little handles on the side.
Very pretty.
Ollie, they are. It's so weird when I see men and women wearing glasses like it's the 70s. I love your bag, Cynthia. And the reason I'm pro chubby kid because I was a chubby kid, extremely chubby kid. Absolutely, that's amazing, Cynthia. That's amazing. But we got into it because he watched the video last night and he couldn't believe.
What was the comedian, Julio? He says, Fluffy.
I
Fluffy.
love Fluffy. he cleans up around here, but he absolutely clean. He's always we have a million casinos and venues here, and he's always somewhere around here.
Yeah.
I was shocked when I found out he wasn't from LA. Absolutely.
Where is he from?
I think he's from Texas.
I think you're right.
I absolutely love that.
There's another comedian that moved to LA from Texas, Jose or something like that. That boy's funny.
I love watching comedians. I try to look at the brighter side of life, so I love comedy.
This one plays like several characters. A granddaughter, a grandmother, and a grandson. Oh my god, it's hilarious.
You're gonna have to start sleeping on the other side, so you don't have to like get your.
Okay. Last night I jammed a bunch of pillows where I was literally on my side. I woke up on the other side of the pillows. I pole vaulted over to hurt myself with my right arm. I'm sleeping wrong. I'm sleeping completely on my shoulder, and it's hurting me. But how do you train yourself to sleep? I'm gonna like fall asleep on a chair or something.
I don't know how you. Yeah.
Oh, Gabriel Iglesias is from LA. Then I'm thinking of somebody else. Oh gosh. I think I am thinking of somebody else. I love our snowboard commercials. Right now they're playing a Mammoth commercial, and these people are at the pier, and they put a quarter in a thing to look at the mountain, and all of a sudden they have snowboard gear on. Come on down to Mammoth.
Come check us out.
I think that's where they have those hockey games. I don't know if you heard me earlier. Austin, Texas is in contention to get an expansion hockey. 4 cities are in contention right now. Atlanta is about to get their 3rd hockey team.
Yeah,
because they've had 2 teams that have come and gone in Atlanta since 1974, and then the Thrashers came in 1990 something. He's been on Jay Leno's Garage. I don't watch Jay Leno's Garage. Jay Leno has runs that come past my house. Like it's so weird. If you ever want to hang out with Jay Leno, just get a motorcycle or a fancy car. He is all over the place here. And you know it's Jay Leno because there'll be 3,000 motorcycles rumbling down the highway.
So, are they only looking at just one team coming up, or are they going to do like multiple teams?
Right now, it's only like they're throwing out ideas, but they're going to do 4 teams. Because
Okay,
they have 32,
standing
so
out.
it always has to be an even number.
exactly. That's what I was also thinking. I was like, you have to have an even number within the conferences. So,
Hacksaw Jim Duggins is one of the nicest human beings that ever lived on this earth. If you ask anyone, no one has ever said anything bad ever about Hacksaw Jim. He is a genuine person. Sorry. I was really into wrestling as a kid, and I met most of the roster. Some of them were evil. He's a real dude. Hacksaw will hang out with you. He'll walk you to your car.
That's
Hacksaw is a real dude. I drive a car rally with Jay Leno. He does runs all the time, and because of where I live, they're either coming here or they're like going up north. It's crazy.
Mhm. Is he just raising money for people and organizations, or he's just doing this for fun?
Well, a run was started in the biker community just like to get you and your bunch of friends together. Like even the ranch has them, it's weird because they'll have T-shirts and pins, so it's become a thing now. Is what I'm trying to say. It
Okay.
used to just be a bunch of people come together, but if you have a certain amount of people, you have to get a permit because convoys are illegal.
Yes. It can be quite dangerous though to try to go around one too.
I'm on both sides of the fence. I've been in quite a few runs. It's annoying if you're on the opposite end of it, flat out. So I've been on both sides. Where I've been in my car and I'm like, oh, I'm not going to say anything because I used to be one of these guys. I met the sheep herders when I was in high school. I lived close to what we called the locks, and they were just sightseeing when they were in the area. We do, and there's also a bunch of organizations that do runs for charity, like Bikers for Christ. We're loosely affiliated with those guys. But don't let the name fool you. They are a motorcycle club.
Yeah, there's a couple of them that branch off from that. Oh, bless you.
There are car shows around here that are basically memorials. Oh, they were WWF. You know, I was obsessed with that when I was a kid. I met, oh man, everybody from I should say from the late 80s and early 90s. And I got to experience real Hulkamania.
Oh, cool.
Before reality television, we didn't know about these people. Oh no, my song's back. Microchipped here and there. She's a small wonder. It's because I'm on the great tune out. The news is depressing. I'm on the great tune out. So I'm going back to watching shows from the 80s. And I didn't understand how much adult innuendo was in these shows that I watched as a child.
Even like Shrek and stuff is awful.
Oh man! Last night I was watching this episode and my parent kicked in. I can't even say what the show was about, but I was like, oh, I would not let it off because they're supposed to be junior high age. How old are you in junior high?
Like 13, 14.
Nope. You were not walking out of my house looking like that. I was like, it was different in the 80s. And like, you know, where I'm from, it was nothing for your mom to give you a bargasso or throw something at you. But like
chancla. Hit the head with chancla, chingo.
But they talk like the dad is constantly threatening the kid. Dignity came and stayed in the motel I was an assistant manager at. Wow. Got to keep the adults entertained too. But these shows, like I watched this And and I go back and watch it as an adult, and I'm like, this is an adult show. In many ways, it's an adult show. So it just made me laugh how hardcore the innuendo is.
I mean, look at all the cartoons we used to watch when we were little, and then we would catch it now. Like, oh,
All I remember was Bugs Bunny beating up Elmer Fudd. But if you go back and watch it now, there's a ton of innuendo in it.
yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
But as a kid, you don't know the code, so you don't get it.
All I know is I like JJ.
I don't know why that song is rent free in my head right now.
I know. I wish you could play another song, but they would just copyright you.
I've learned from YouTube. Unless you're a big YouTuber, you can't just be playing music.
Mm-hmm.
That's why most of my lives are erased.
Yeah.
Because most of the time I'm playing music and they chop it up, so I don't even bother. If you catch me live, you catch me live. If you don't, I don't say no.
YouTube is so weird. I used to stream with people that would play music. We would literally rate, so we would put songs up against each other. And the funny thing is, some streams would get strikes and some wouldn't. It all depends on the song and if it's protected by the company.
Mm.
That's a picture of him as a small boy in Andre the Giant's hand. Oh, his dad had the bar. He drank it across the street from the Montreal Forum. I love stories like that. I will forever respect Stone Cold Steve Austin. I met him at a bar in Arizona, and I was shocked of how much of a nice guy he was. He's Stone Cold's a dude, like the person that you saw on stage. He's like that in real life.
Oh, that's amazing.
It's crazy. He's great. He was a nice
Jess,
guy.
you have a message.
There's lots of old wrestling guys in my area.
Oh, so pretty.
That's my third win tonight.
Then watch Not Fancy Stands Up.
I
It's
think I'm
about
gonna
Maya
get it.
being newly married and visiting a Cholo church and her experience filming with American for her. I will check that out. Oh, you had me at Cholo church. I will check that out.
I haven't heard that word in a while, Cholo.
Let's see here. Open it up. All right, y'all. Another
You
bag.
gonna show it?
Yeah, as soon as William's done.
Oh no, go ahead.
Okay.
Just click it on. Because I gotta click it.
Okay. We'll click it.
I didn't hear the bloop. See,
Why? I thought I could just do it. Did it pop
I
up?
like that.
Yeah, isn't it pretty?
You know, at
Little
the LA
one.
Zoo, when you walk into the LA Zoo, the third
Just feeling
exhibit
pinky winky.
is the flamencos. Just saying.
Are you preparing me already?
We're gonna redo the Three's Company. Come and knock on my door. I need to find some bell bottoms.
I'll be waiting for you.
So when I take us off, when I just took it off, and then do you have to do something on your
It's not letting me click on it either.
Oh,
So
no.
if the stream ends and we get kicked off.
No. No. That's weird. Oh, I broke it.
Nope, it's not letting me remove it either.
Thank you. Cynthia, is that the comedian that has YouTube now?
Do you want me to pop it back up and see?
You can't click off of that. There you go.
Oh, there we go. I don't know. I clicked off of it. It was just a blue screen.
It wouldn't let me touch it for some reason.
Thank you, everybody.
When you walk into our zoo, That is the first thing. See, flamencos. See, but flamencos are show. They're show. They're ready. I have a bias. I'm a zoo person. People don't go anymore. It's not popular. I get it. I'm a zoo guy.
I enjoy going to the zoo, and that's the reason why my field trip is at a zoo/aquarium every year for science, because that's what I want to see.
I now have the Three's Company theme song just living rent free. That's better than the other song.
Oh, good.
Mm-hmm.
Cynthia, was that the comedian that does You Do Nail? Is that same comedian? I think. She's real funny. The trailer
I'd
church.
never moved to Nashville. I wouldn't unless I got a contract. We have annual passes for our zoo. I love the zoo. My son grew out of it. I miss the zoo.
Yeah.
We have this tradition of going on his birthday, but my son's birthday is in August, so it's always the hottest day of the year.
You should do it like a half birthday.
Thing I can't say on the internet.
Thank you, Cynthia.
No.
His birthday is always.
Yes.
I don't know why, because it's in the middle of August, but it is traditionally every year. It's the hottest day of the year here.
Well, it would be around spring break if it was almost, I guess, for y'all. I'm not quite sure when your spring break is, but it'd be close to spring break. His half birthday.
I don't like taking mopey kids anywhere. So if he doesn't want to go, I'm not gonna force him. You know, I'm not that kind of parent. Who depends on what it is.
Okay.
If it's the dentist, we're going.
Oh, of course. Of course.
Yeah. We don't get a choice on that one. If it's like, but if you don't want to go to the zoo, I'm not gonna, I walk up to their orangutans. We high five each other. Talk about the good old days.
Exactly what I was about to say. I was like, back when you guys lived, before you lived in the caves.
We used to hang out with each other.
Pick bugs off each other.
Hey, why do you have a pancreas? Why would I go to a zoo when I can look up videos of the animals fighting and eating each other?
You do nail.
And the actual after. I love going to the zoo. You guys are missing out.
I want to see the animal. I just, as to the best of our abilities. What I really love about North Carolina Zoo is it's the largest landmass zoo in North America. At least it was just a couple years ago. Hopefully, what if something's changed since then? And so acres and acres will be for the rhinos and the elephants and everything. So they try to recreate as much as Africa as possible.
When I was a kid, San Diego had the African safari, and it was something else for a lion to walk up to your car.
Oh wow, no.
Oh yeah. I've experienced fully experienced that. Good times. See siblings full on blood curdling scream. Ah! Good times.
I just can't imagine if you just walked up onto your car. Because
the thing is, a lion knows it's a lion, and it knows that you're not you're scared of it. It can feel your fear.
Yeah.
So it toys with you almost in a way.
Jess, where's the kitty?
He's on the ground. He's laying on his blanket.
Napping, been sleeping this whole time.
He has. He's a baby. He does.
Don't see many animals getting eaten at this. Go here all the time.
What did y'all name the kitty? Clovis?
That's awesome. Orangutan was the best rapper in the Stone. Absolutely. Are you kidding me? He's dropping track after track.
So who was playing the cowbell?
We did. It was, first of all, it was, I don't know what the original cows were called. We didn't call them cows back then. We called them breakfast.
I'm assuming you just clunked 2 rocks together.
Hey, you can get a beat with 2 rocks. You could get a fat beat with 2 rocks.
So William calls him Cleophas.
Oh, so you named the cat. You named your cat. That's your cat. Not the cat. Not Foster. That's your cat. That's why I keep on speaking in proper English and saying that's your cat. That is your cat. I don't see you giving that away. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah.
And you prove us all wrong.
Yep. See, I do have a heart. And if somebody would love this kitten, I would love to bring it to you. Yes. The ox bell. The ox bell. That's true. There was ox. But maybe the mammoth bell, a couple mammoth tucks hitting each other.
Cough, cough, forever home. Cough.
Who said that? You? Oh, we're just going to interrupt his nap. We're just going to hold him. But he's such a sweet kitty.
I love that. Thank you, Cynthia, for the website. And yeah, we love that comedian too. My best friend showed me her a couple of years ago, and I'm like,
you don't need to see me, just kitty.
okay.
Gilroy, do you want another cat?
Oh,
he's ready for you. It's a boy.
look at the ears.
Yeah. Kitty Cam. Yes. Poor little guy. Life's rough right now. He has to deal with.
I knew this stream was going to be cat heavy. I knew this was going to be.
I did okay. I did really good today.
You did great. Yeah. I'm just giving you a hard time. People came in for the cat. You posted, they were like, "Where's the cat? We don't care about where's the cat."
We don't care what William's doing today.
Cat.
We know this is his channel. Jess has a cat. But this
It really is.
William calls him Cleophas.
Oh, he's a baby.
I call my girls call him Pipper or Piper or Pips. I don't know, something like that. Or Piddle, I don't know, whatever they call him. And I was just like, he's just adorbs. He's just a baby boy.
Thank you so much for hanging out, Kathy.
Oh, have a great night.
Good night.
Absolutely.
Oh, with you and the kitty too.
Thank you for your sweet words. Good night. Yeah, the nail bit. I put it on the map.
Yeah.
I can't believe it's not butter.
But I made a block today, and I made cake in a mug for the first time in my life. Hey, I was productive. And I have so much sugar rolling through my system right now. I need some insulin. I need somebody to knock me down.
Yeah, that
Just
mug.
like nauseous. Yes, Cynthia, Piddle is something like that, because we used to have a cat named Nibbles. So
Cleophas, Leopold.
Oh, hi,
Alabaster.
Do you know what? He is alabaster white. That was a good call. It was. But yes, good night, Kathy.
Absolutely. Thank you for hanging out.
Ollie says I make a good cat lady.
Where I'm from, being called a cat lady is not a positive thing.
Yeah, I don't want to be a cat lady.
That is not a term of endearment. if you say, "Oh, the cat lady," you that means she's almost 5150.
Yes. But so much sugar. You could take care of 4 kittens. Absolutely, I could. Yeah. I might have this long arm going before too long.
This late, huh?
Oh yeah, I will. Yeah, because I don't know if I'm
Of
going to be able to go to sleep yet.
Let's
Vest
see if
is
you get a
born.
message.
Oh, thanks.
Just check.
It doesn't appear on my phone sometimes or on my computer sometimes.
You know what hasn't been showing up? My YouTube stuff. None of my notifications on my YouTube have been showing up.
Oh, interesting.
Hmm.
Oh, that's a pretty plant.
No, zoom in. Zoom in right in the middle.
Look at him. Oh my
I
word.
see you. I see you.
I see.
I see you.
Yo, look. I
That's
see.
cute.
That is adorable. That is adorable.
You mentioned the plant. The plant is a jade plant, and
Mm,
that's my daughter's name, Jade.
yeah. So does that match your pants, William? Like the
Yes, they do. It matches my pants. I
yeah.
might go 90s style and just do open vest. And no, for anyone wondering, I haven't cut it yet or done and put any fixed closures on it.
Yeah. Thank you, Ollie.
The kitty.
I can't wait to give it its forever home. I'm just gonna keep saying that. You can cut that all night long. Can't wait to give it its forever home.
Yeah, I believe you. Mm-hmm. Yup.
Oh, Ollie, we have when you sent me that message saying we're imprinting on each other. Oh, it was true. He was on my lap when I read that message and he was sleeping. I was just really surprised he didn't cry for me last
That
night.
looks good, William. I like
Yes.
it.
I just got to figure out what jacket I'm going to wear with it. Oh,
Hmm.
Looks good with the black underneath.
I use black as a default because that's all I wear. I don't know if I'm gothic or depressed. All I wear is black shirts with white writing.
You showing it again.
Hmm.
Ain't he cute? Look at those little hands.
Yeah. What about
That's exactly where I made the mistake too. You know why? Because the front is kind of it's curved in a weird way.
oh okay.
That cat does really trust you.
What about that jacket?
That's where I'm leaning. Either that or the hoodie.
Yeah.
I really like that purple hoodie that I wore. I've already worn twice.
Yeah. I saw that too.
Hey Andrea, how's it going?
How are you feeling? I hope you're recovering well. I've been thinking about you.
Absolutely. I hope you recovered from your surgery. I begged Twinny McTwin to give me a update.
What about this one?
Oh man, I gotta find that.
Hmm.
So
That's from last year. That's from 2 years ago. Well, actually, no. Is that from last year? Is that from this year?
yeah, you posted it. It was the post after Road to the Desert Quilters short.
Oh man, I gotta find that.
Oh.
Black is a default for showing the top fabrics. We do that by our nature. That is true. Right now, we're debating what I should wear in my next short.
Yeah, and then it's just the black jacket. I don't see anything else that would go with it. Yep, that's where we are.
Thank you for stopping by, Andrea. I hope you feel better.
Yeah.
Surgery is serious. I've had a few. Surgery is absolutely serious.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad everything went well.
Now you got me thinking. I gotta go to the closet and find it.
Yeah.
Yes, the pants are tighter. I'm not wearing Jankos. They are not Janko style. I'm eating my breakfast, what's left of my breakfast burrito. But they're skinnier. They're not Janko. I love Janko pants. I don't care. That is one goofy style I will never let go.
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
Well, what are Janko pants? Are those like the MC Hammer ones?
Well, they're big, wide leg pants. MC
Okay.
Hammer, the crotch is huge.
Yeah,
Jankos,
but narrow at the ankle.
yeah, they're long pants. They were what people wore in the 90s.
Got it. Yeah,
Yeah.
wide leg.
Really wide leg. Yeah.
It's something I've kind of weirdly fallen into.
Mm-hmm.
And I made a pair or two from scratch. It's something I've actually slowly fallen in love with. And
This is
you,
comfortable.
it's good to look back at yourself and laugh. I dressed crazy in high school.
Oh, yeah.
I wore my dad's clothes because they were bigger. I wore big pants. I dressed crazy.
I can't even remember what I wore in high school. I just wore a lot of jeans and t-shirts probably and sweatshirts. So I was always playing sports and doing things. So, yeah.
High school, I worked at the mall, so I was able to shop at the mall, like places like the Limited, stuff like that.
Mhm.
Girls' shops. High
Hey,
school.
wait, oh, sorry. Go ahead. They just sore from gallbladder surgery. Had an endoscopy done at the same time, and they did 3 biopsies from my esophagus. Those hurt the worst. Yikes!
Mhm.
Oh,
I am so sorry.
prayers and oh my.
Definitely.
Oh man, I didn't even realize we've been going 3 hours.
Hey, you're having fun.
Wow, no, it's a weekday. I'm trying to park this early because somebody's got to go to school tomorrow.
I just ate a bunch of sugar. Yes. Hey, I did it in the name of Cynthia's birthday. I mean, where else would I do that?
I still have some folding and cleaning up I got to do. I have to order another rack because my rack's not going to be here till Tuesday, and that's not good enough. This whole section right here is going to be fabric.
Yeah.
Which I think I'm biting off more than I can chew.
Oh, but it'll look good to see everything, though, too.
It's time to move everything. It's time to, in a weird way, I can't believe I'm saying this. It's time to get organized from the most unorganized human on planet Earth. Oh, the game. Oh, it's Brown Seahawks, early 80s, for anyone wondering. The game behind me.
Go Browns.
This one's a toss-up because I guarantee you neither team went to the Super Bowl that year.
Mm-hmm.
But seriously, guys, thank you. We were hanging out tonight. We made a fest. We had a great time. Mona, thank you so much for hanging out.
Thanks for having me, y'all.
You're
This has
always
really been a
invited.
good night.
You're always invited to come back and hang out with us. We're just hanging out, talking about life and so on. Ooh, that hot
I
sauce.
have to say, being on the live kind of, I don't know, made me stay busy and productive. And I made 3 bags while we were on here, so I guess 1 an hour. So
Hey, there you go.
yeah, yeah.
Beautiful.
Mhm.
Twinny
Thank you.
McTwin, along with Cleophas. I thank you.
Oh, he says
Your cat.
thank you.
AKA
Cynthia, we'll
your
see you.
cat.
Good night.
Your cat. I hope everybody has a great evening. And just remember, You could say you're going to foster a cat, but you'll probably fall in love. Thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. I truly appreciate you. To anyone watch this in the future, you're amazing.
Yes.
Instead of my usual fluff, because the fluff is over there. Aww. Like I always
my
say,
camera didn't work
you're
all
the
night.
kitty. Aww. Like I always say, reinforce your sleeves, be yourself, and I will definitely see you next time.